Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a pleasure to see you all. It is a pleasure to see you again, HA. It's been a little bit. Same thing with Kato. I don't remember catching you on streams lately, but freaking A, there's so many streams out there. I've been doing so many streams. This is my second stream today. I need to have a little bit of a drink. Sorry. Always ends up happening. I think my voice is gonna be fine until I actually start speaking. But what's up, Kate? What's up, Kate? It's a very good to see each and every one of you. The regulars, the new people, everybody who pops up, I do appreciate seeing each and every one of you. Now, what do we have on the docket for today? I took the advice of Subreddit Gel, who was around here earlier today, and decided to make a small, at least basic agenda over covering certain things, because certain things made it look like, well, less organized. Let's just say it that way. And I wanted to be a teensy bit more organized, at least with my brain, because my brain goes all over the place. You guys already know this. I try to keep something in my head of like what's going to be going on and what I want to look at. And yeah, all these things are kind of like, you know, here and there, coming on, coming off, and freaking all these, especially all this information that pops out, because Kurosanji is a big thing, Nijisanji is another big thing. All these things, we're going to take a look at everything right now. And again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us start. I know people are going to be rolling in, coming in, you know, here and there, and all that kind of stuff. So I don't want to speed too fast, but we will start getting over some of the stuff that we have right now. You know, some of the things here. And Nightbot, hopefully Nightbot, I tried to fix the whole Nightbot thing because Nightbot was seemingly spamming everything at the same goddamn time, and it was really annoying. Poor Kiara, I understand. It's like, I'm going to get into this. I'm going to get into this right now. So here's an issue that I've been seeing. I talked about it earlier today. I talked about it in an earlier stream that we had. But it's a big issue. The issue that we're facing right now is Anna Alouette had a conversation with Kiara. That in and of itself is not a bad thing. The bad thing is the way that people are taking this. For example, a lot of Kiara people are taking it as something very negative. Oh my God, I can't believe you did this. I was looking at quote retweets, and the quote retweets freaking had people being extremely angry at Kiara for doing this, thinking that, you know, because of the fact, Anna, don't you know what Anna has done in the past? Don't you know this and that? Well, here's a reminder. The stuff that she's done in the past and the stuff that she's accused of doing, it's all hearsay. It's all conjecture. It's all in a rat. It hasn't been proven one way or the other. It hasn't shown proven fact that this is exactly what she did, that she exactly did these things here and there. It is all assumed based on one leaker who could be very, I mean, he's had a lot of things that were correct so far. So he is, you know, there are reasons for people to believe in his stuff, but also it's just pure being logical and being reasonable. Don't believe it all out just in the open. So she met, apparently, and Alouette and her met, apparently, during HoloFest. During HoloFest, which happened like this weekend, this past week, I think it was 15th and 16th in Japan. It happened around that time. And I think they had another event that was right after that, but it was Hololive related. And they met during that time. And there's nothing wrong with that, especially meeting outside of the corporate structure. There's nothing wrong with that. But of course, people are going to be angry. And here's what they say. Look, for better or for worse, we shouldn't end up policing who people interact with. Kiara herself has been through some very similar situations already when she wanted to collab with Bebe and everyone complained. This needs to be more widespread sentiment among fans. Kiara is her own woman and should be free to collab with whoever she wants. As a professional too, she's naturally very friendly and extroverted, but also has a good judge of character. Interacting with Nijisanji talents doesn't mean she endorses anything they do, and that's the important part. Just interacting with them, just talking with them in a friendly manner does not mean that, yep, she puts a rubber stamp of approval, the Kiara KFP stamp of approval on everything Anna, Ilira, or anyone else has done in Nijisanji. It is a professional relationship a lot of times. It is an outside of work relationship where like, Kiara's not gonna really be trying to dig in to anything that Enna has done in her past or Lyra has done in her past. It's just in the moment at that time. It doesn't mean, like I said, repeating, does not mean she gives a rubber stamp of approval of everything that has been done by Enna. It really is unfortunate that the community has gotten to this point with Nijisanji. I don't approve of this. I don't approve of people going like this to anybody that interacts with Nijisanji. Let them interact with who they want. Like I've always said, if you are an enjoyer of Nijisanji, if you are someone who has an Oshi and will not stop watching that Oshi, go ahead and do it. You are not going to get any hatred from me. You are not going to get any type of negativity from me. I'm going to be like, go ahead. If your Oshi is making you happy, making you laugh, cry for all the good reasons, then go ahead and do it. You have my blessing. You don't need it. You absolutely don't even care most of the time, but you have my blessing because that's the way it should be in the community.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello there, hello there, hello there, Exarazi. I see you. I see you. Papita, yeah, I decided to not follow Niji channels anymore, but I won't attack Kiara or anyone for liking or interacting with Niji members. Exactly. That's a good way of seeing it. The atmosphere of judgment seems harsher than celebrity gossip. Parasocial feelings are a hell of a drug. Yeah, it's a type of followers, a type of members, a type of community that Kiara doesn't want. Kiara doesn't want this. I can guarantee you Kiara doesn't want this type of parasocialism where they aren't even letting her be friends with whoever the hell she decides to be friends with. Like, this is not healthy. This is being too involved in these things. It got me heated, and that's why I went over it again. This is the second time I'm going over it in the day, but now I'm even more heated than I was before because I came to my senses and I was like, well, yeah, I can see why people don't like it, but it's not, it doesn't make sense. Continuing on, Kiara was supposed to be hanging out with Pomu today, as well as, so either Pomu is part of the evil machine, or we actually don't know how anyone, let it be Doki or the Livers, feel about each other and what actually happened between the Livers. This, I think a lot try to keep the mindset of everyone that stays is a bully to convince others not to watch or support Niji since early on. People would say that they just watch their Oshi and not support the company. But it is no longer a case. Most already accept to not watch their Oshi and wait for them to go back to indie. Y'all don't need to keep that mindset anymore. Exactly. As Kiara streams with any Niji person I'm not watching, I hope very few do. I mean, that's their right. But also, you have to remember, if there are collabs, they're like, look, we're doing this collab for a game or whatever. Then it is something that it is up to the organization and it is up to Kiara herself. If she decides to do it, then let her do it. Don't police VTubers, please. It's entitled mother efforts, exactly. It's honestly something that shouldn't be a big deal. Honestly, the way they do things outside of work is the way they do things. They are all still human, and people gotta stop treating them like kids. Exactly. That's the way I believe. I'm going over the things that I went over in the morning, because some people only show up, some people can't show up in the morning because it's actually morning for them and they're working. So they show up in the afternoons. Like right now, it's after work for a lot of people. So that's how they show up here. That's why I'm going over the things that I went over before. Some of you may have seen me in the morning. Thank you again, Papita. Thank you again, AD Santos. Thank you again, Sketch Therapy, for being here. C Buttons for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Now, C Buttons. If I remember correctly, this is a bit of a break. If I remember correctly, you do have, Dokibird is giving advice. Well, that'd be nice to see Dokibird giving advice. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we haven't seen Mume in a bit. So let's take a Mume clip, for just one Mume clip, so you can get your Mume today. You missed your morning, but you're here now. It's all good. Oh, again, I always do this. In one way, shape, or form. Why isn't it doing it? This is the reason why I ain't doing it. Yeah, I see that. I see it.
Will only be open for a really short period of time, probably like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. I don't know yet. But very short amount of time, and that'll be it. And it'll probably be enough to cover a few streams. So if you want something, make sure you have it prepared. I will give you a heads up when it opens. So please be aware. I'll do a countdown. Stay vigilant. I'm gonna do it. Okay, hold on. It says it's open. It says super chat on. There we go. I don't want to look. I'm not gonna look right now. Okay, 35 seconds. Okay, like a minute from now. Okay.
Yeah, she freaking.
Okay, close the
Mume!
gates. They're closed. The gates are closed.
She made 4 million yen.
What? How did you do that in a minute?
She did that in a minute. She absolutely did that in a minute.
How many is this? Like, it's like over 400. Okay, that's cool. No, that's fine.
460 something. Holy crap.
I appreciate the people who have just like a letter in their name.
There are people who just have a letter in their name, so that she's just gonna be typing the letter L and stuff like that. So you're moving now. I did want to give you the Mume clips because, I mean, why not, right?
So close.
A little bit of a break. Yeah, 4 million yen, which was about $27,000, I believe. Somewhere around $27,000, which is still a lot. Yeah, 26.4K in dollars. That's still a lot of money for a minute. That's 26K in a minute.
Kiara, wait. No, you have to redeem. You have to redeem yourself. You can only shoot my feet. You can only shoot my feet.
A lot of keys.
Yes.
Kiara have a trophy. Kiara have a trophy.
She might miss me again because it's only the feet. Look where the laser goes. Look where the laser goes.
Damn, 30 seconds over 1 million yen. Holy crap.
You are best girl. You are best girl for me.
Quack.
Huh? What?
Make duck noise. Do it.
Ah, no. Evil. Evil Mume.
That was evil. She even quacked for you.
Can I be honest? I didn't mean to shoot her that time.
Oh, she didn't mean to shoot her that time, but she shot her that time. So there we go. That happened. Again, here we go. $8 entry, $80 entry, the same thing basically. But and also remember, the one on the left was $8 entry into a festival, into like a convention, and then you still got a free ticket for this, if I'm not mistaken. Halotori, let's go! Yeah, Halotori's good. Halotori's always good. So that was the $8 entry. It was a misinput. It was a misinput, of course. Mume is not evil Mume. Mume is never evil Mume. Never evil Mume. So this is basically the like, why? Why does Nijisanji just have like, I understand with the small conventions and things like that, and like a small room, yeah, you're gonna have a concert in this way, like that guy had a small room, conventions like that, I understand. But a big venue where they're actually doing it for concerts, I don't get it. I don't get why they do this, just doing the live 2D. It's lazy. Now, the Rosemi 3D debut discussion thread was canceled because I think people thought it was basically a brigading thingy. It was trying to bring negativity. So it's kind of an auto-delete thing, an auto-mod delete, I think. And people were critiquing the capo at the time because they did the conversion wrong. Yeah, they thought it was like $300 or like $100 or whatever. I think it was 100 Philippine pesos or something like that. Or like 1,000 Philippine pesos, which ended up being like $8. It was like something crazy. It was like in Philippine pesos versus like freaking actual dollars. Because the thing is, here's the issue. People converted it wrong, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because the peso has the same dollar sign as the dollar. And people were getting it confused there. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong. You have a clip about Imumume, like true evil, but it's hella long. Oh, you are evil if you play as a murderer or killer in Dead by Daylight. Yes, you kind of are. Volte! What's up, Nathan? You came back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, Nathan, for coming back. Appreciate you for being here. Again, who would win 8 Nijilivers on Kuzuha versus Blue Comet? Here's the thing that I mentioned in the morning, and here's something that I'll mention for you. It's going to be more of a rapid fire thing that we're doing right now to catch up to what's going on right now. But I do want the people who weren't here in the morning to hear my take on a lot of these things. Because that's one of the things I had planned. Just get my take on all these earlier things. Yes, Kuzuha is the biggest male VTuber in Nijisanji right now. Suise is not the biggest female VTuber that they have on Hololive, but you have to remember, this was her birthday live. Not only was it her birthday live, she had a special guest, which was Idolmaster, one of the most popular Idolmaster ones. She had an Idolmaster idol coming as her special guest. So this is a once a year live for Blue Comet, on Suisei, and this 8 Nijisanji livers was just Kuzuha Cup. Yeah, that was just it. It wasn't something that they do every year. Maybe it is something they do every year, but it wasn't something like an anniversary live. It wasn't an anniversary live. It wasn't a birthday live. Those things are special. Blue Comet, a lot cheaper, but best quality. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Suisei. She went quite literally from the bottom up to where she is. She started as an indie. She convinced Hololive to bring her in as an indie and to bring her actual model that she created, and she did everything for. She learned Live 2D. She learned all that stuff to do it herself. She did it herself. She got them, did the whole rigging herself. She convinced them to bring her in under Inanaka Music. She didn't do so well in Inanaka Music because they weren't supporting her, because they could barely support Aki at the time. It was Azuki, ready to support Azuki. Azuki was their project. Azuki was their main singer. Azuki did try to bring her into the fold and try to bring her, push her a little bit more and try to get at least the recognition that she deserves, that type of stuff. So Azuki was trying to be nice. Inanaka Music didn't do so well. So she was about to quit. This is a story I always tell. She was about to quit. She talked to Achan. She told him, you know what? I think I'm going to quit. I think I'm just going to graduate. I'm not seeing the traction that I want. I'm not seeing any support at all. No one is supporting me. I have to do my own music videos. I have to do my own editing. I have to do my own mixing, like her own actual musical mixing, like for the music itself, for the singing itself, all that stuff she had to do herself. Like Inanaka Music wasn't even helping with that basic stuff. And Achan, which is, she's the GOAT, she came in with Sora, said, no, before you make your final choice, come to Hololive. Transfer over to Hololive, which is allowed because Inanaka Music was under the Cover Corp umbrella, just like Hololive is. Come to Hololive, transfer over here. If you still don't like it after whatever time you decide, then you can leave. But give a chance to yourself and, to your channel. She was like, okay, this is the last chance I'll give. This is the last hurrah. She moved to Hololive, and this is what we have now. Because Hololive supported her. Hololive gave her all the help she needed. When she needed a music video, Hololive gave her a loan out so she can do it. Yeah, she's here at the top. She's a rising star. She's a shooting comet. She's our diamond in the rough. She's our gem in the rough. She is our Suisei. Basically Hololive Suisei. Philippines peso sign is very different from dollar sign. The only similarity is a strike through. Okay. So people just didn't. Okay, Kado. So people just didn't. They didn't actually look into it. So they were just taking it as just the number was a dollar sign. All the work with no help. Yeah, exactly, Gerard. That was a big. It's a what's up for YouTube, and it's a big respect, to the point that her father, her very Asian dad, her very Japanese dad, was told her, that I only respect people who come from the very bottom and rise up by their own hard work. I looked at your channel. I looked at everything that you did, and I saw that you did just that. You have my respect. He said, I'm very proud of you. I believe he said, I'm proud of you. Which for a very Asian dad, very Japanese dad, to say you're proud of him, a lot of Asian kids, from my understanding, I'm not Asian, but from my understanding, that's a crazy thing for a father to say. It's you work your ass off all the time for that pride, for that moment when your father or your whatever tells you you're proud. That's the pesos one. Yep. Then I don't know. They just saw the number and they wanted to hate. If you're telling me it's right, Kado, they just wanted to hate. But yeah. That whole thing really was a holy crap moment for me. I was like, wow. It kind of made me tear up a little bit and made me emotional a bit. Hey, Darksen. The answer is one blue comet. Yes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what you have just put in here, Raziel, and I'm going to put it as a queued up thingamadoobs. As in I'm not going to put it on right now, but it's queued up. Done. I'm Asian, but still Nah. I don't think you're a disappointment. It's Blade. A lot of times, the parents, even as me as a Latino, parents can be a little too rough, expect a little too much. Families can be very, because unfortunately, sometimes families do see themselves through you, as in like parents see their pride through you. They see their ego through you. They see basically you are a reflection of them. So if you don't do to the level that they want you to be, they see you as a failure. But here's the thing. I'm not going to be mean to anybody's parents, but from what I have seen, a lot of the ones who are the most rough with their families, I mean, there are some, I'm pretty sure there's some doctors and very rich people who are also that way, but a lot of the ones that I've heard from are parents who probably didn't even pass high school, parents who had to work hard for their whole life, yes, and maybe it's kind of a push to want to have more for their family and more for their children, but it's a wrong way of doing it. It's the expectations. Yes, they have very high expectations because, like I said, they see you in themselves. They see themselves in you. They see you as a representation of how good of a parent they are. So they put way too high expectations on you. And I'm sorry if that's happened to you. We moving on. Dragoons, the full explanation from Merriam-Webster's dictionary. I went over this before as well. As it says down here, it is a mounted European infantryman in the 17th and 18th centuries. So that's what it is. And it also is apparently to force or convince someone to do something without. Into dragoon means to subjugate or persecute by harsh use of troops. So yeah, that's the dragoon explanation. Also, here's another one. Don't ask questions, just consume product. All this birthday merch, we went over this as well. I think we went over this like yesterday as well. Birthday merch is crap. Birthday merch is crap. It is utter garbage. Like, I mean, this is the kind of stuff you see like for Nijisanji. It's not horrible, like people can like it and everything, but for Nijisanji, it is horrible because it is a large corporation that should be more creative in what they do and should have more things other than like buttons and keychains. And this is the kind of stuff you see an indie VTuber do. Why? Because we have less money to get artists to do stuff for us. So we do basic things that can be done by anybody. Like in the sense of any company could go through there and just charge you like $5 or whatever to get it done. And then you get whatever's above that. You charge $6 or $7, you get whatever's above that, you know? It's lazy, cheap merch for a large organization. That's what I want to get to. This is lazy, cheap merch for a large, multinational corporation like Nijisanji. You know what I mean? That is the big issue that I see here. And of course, this is something crazy that's been going on. I freaking did the same thing twice. I apologize. Curious to know if any of the VTubers outside of Nijisanji that have collabed with talents feel about guys like Fox and Ike now. If I had collabed with any of them before the incident, Doki and Zaion, I would not know how to feel. That's just them, you know, like I don't think that's necessarily anything bad per se. You know, I don't see that as anything negative. Like a lot of these people have, you know, a lot of, you know, good stuff. They had good times, they had good moments, and they need to, like, people need to understand that you are not going to be able to dictate what other people do. That's the main thing for me. Like Pippa merch better, didn't buy it though. I agree. Here's a nothing burger. This is pretty much Nijisanji fans being Nijisanji fans, really. You know, you have things like here, love you so much, Doofy, and this is talking about my lord, which is Vox. This one over here is talking about Finana, if I'm not mistaken, because it's talking about the fish. People giving love to their Oshis. Thank you for the free chat stream. I think this one is Ike, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it might be Ike, I believe. The next one is Kotoka, before her break. People giving love to that. And this is Uki Violetta, giving love to him. Yeah, the whole my lord thing is kind of creepy. But it is, I mean, people have their Oshis. It is that stuff. Never see you as disappointment. If you don't love yourself, no one will love you. Very true. You have to be able to love yourself. That's what's important. And that, I mean, that is very important. So that is what I wanted to reach for that one, you know. And then, you know, there is I guess, clips here of smug and slanderous the tone of each statement's message videos are. And of course, the other one. Right here. They have it exactly when she popped up and said it.
Fought with her for some things that she wished to be granted upon herself. We really did try helping her, and we did our best. The senpais were with us to help too, but it turns out that we were just very unaware of the situation as a whole, and I guess it was too much to the point that we really couldn't do anything to stop this from happening.
And about not wishing her well.
We did warn her about if she does take things too far, then she might have to go through consequences. But again, we couldn't stop her from doing the actions that she did. So, and my personal opinion about this is well, first of all, I don't know everything about her acts as a liver for Nijisanji, so I cannot speak to say that I'm aware of all the situation or know the exact mistakes that she made that caused the problem. I'm not a know-it-all about this. But based on some factors that
birthday
I am
merch,
aware
okay.
of, I can say that I cannot agree with the statements and actions that she did. I can say that. There's been a lot of things behind the scenes too. I'm very sorry if I'm like not clear with some of the things that I'm saying. I guess the second thing I want to say is that, well, because when I first met her before debut, you know, to get ready for debut, I felt like I found like a really great friend when I was talking to Zaion.
Let's go
she said that she felt
to
the
the other
closest to
part
me.
here.
And there's been
think.
times where 日本語でもちゃんと私の口から言いたいよね時間ということで日本語でねだっていうのが事実一緒にデビューするって決まったからね本当に
So she tried basically saying the same thing. And I remember she said she couldn't even wish her well, I believe. Man, the talents inside the black company, majority of them at least, are at least either bully, backstabber. That's what a lot of people are believing. I don't think it should be believed. Let me get the link that you had originally. And let me go here. And let me see what's going on here. There we go. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Gerard? What's up with... Yeah, all that stuff. Kamayoshi Moon, no W as Bald Man. I think it's to a certain degree, but with how it's pandered, some comes across extremely creepy. It can be extremely creepy, the whole my lord thing. Let's see. She's least trustworthy of the gen. That's what a lot of people agree with as well. Sounds like a lot of caveats. Yeah, there are a lot of caveats in there, which means that, you know, you probably don't have such a great argument. Why is someone outside the gen talking about it? I don't know. Just look at the one and only collabo she did with poor Mel. I mean, yeah. The thing is, with that, that's still a rat out there. That's still unconfirmed. I will not treat it as confirmed in any way, because it is still an unconfirmed rat. Oh, Pippa had thigh-high socks in her birthday merch. Oh, God. And then a dude wore it, probably. Still, it's a pity for Niji Livers, despite I'm very much skeptical of what happened, though I'm not lurking. I'm just lurking if there is anything else that happened. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue with the. There is new stuff that happened, by the way. It's new stuff. I'm just going over the old stuff to kind of get people caught up. You know what I mean? And then this was just a repost of a meme that got there because basically this is Ace Wright attorney. You know, Phoenix Wright. This is Phoenix Wright attorneys. The old dude is the main judge in there. And this is basically like it's Tazumi jumping over the guy. I'm guessing this is Tazumi because he has a gold play button, so I'm guessing it's Tazumi. And Dokibird's there in the side, like because they went to court. And Dokibird is like, "What the hell are you doing, man? What the hell are you doing, my man?" You're right, Raziel. Though, like going back to your statement, the one that I read previously, yes, you have to love yourself. Absolutely. You're not taking my yacht. He'd be out of breath long before he made the jump. It's very true. Ah, Riku from the turnbuckle, exactly. From the top buckle. He's jumping from the top buckle. Yeah, it's sus, but not confirmed yet. Yeah, Phoenix Wright has plenty of good reasons to do that. Definitely. It's not even out of character. For him, it's not even out of character. No, it's not. Moving on. We have this, which is just basically, this is a nothing burger. The effects everywhere. The Iwiwa, that's like Illyra, kind of like an uwu thingy for Illyra, I guess. Trying to be cutesy. All these people hate them because it's a Luca Kaneshiro thing. More things deleted. This is yesterday's deleted post. I went over this. Basically, what is thought to be happening is they have an auto mod going on and deleting these posts. Like they actually have some sort of auto mod feature or auto mod thing happening here, and it's just because of so many posts being deleted that it really feels that way. Next. Oh, it's been deleted from Kurosanji itself. Shitting on former livers is permitted on the Nijisanji official echo chamber. Because this one, I did not know what the hell this one was about. I'm glad it was deleted because this one had, like, it made no sense. It made absolutely no sense. Like, it wasn't even shitting on stuff. And look, even the image was deleted. Like, it was just like, it made no sense. So, of course, they deleted it because it made absolutely no sense. It was something about, like, the talents talking about Selen, like, in the past or something like that. I don't know, something like that. And it was, like, it was weird. Didn't make any sense. And, let's see. I'm getting close to the new stuff. Let's be honest. Should we understand why Pomu Rainpuff jumped off the yacht? Pomu graduated because she knew her pals Finana and Alira would be gaslit and slander of Selen Tatsuki. She lost 200k bucks over projects made in Nijisanji, but she didn't make any profit. Not only that, she was bullied by management, also prohibited her from having once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You know, basically, yeah, that was bad. This was whole bad. This was really bad. So you don't blame her for leaving. Vox Akuma, this guy is just really hatred. Like, if you read this stuff, this is hatred. This is like vitriol. This is like, holy shit. Like, I don't get why people are that angry. Like, holy crap, man. Calm yourself down. Calm your tits, please. Sir or madam, calm your tits. I treat every narrative as basically confirmed till it's verified false. Yeah, basically unconfirmed until it's verified false. Yeah, it's verified true, though numbers are on the rat side at this point. In Lyra, who instead of uwu. Yeah, confirmed true rats is greater than confirmed false rats. More rats. Confirmed true in the long run. It has been so far. Niji wish those are red super chats. Yes, Nijisanji definitely wish those were red super chats. Like, I don't doubt that at all that they wish it was red super chats. Like, who you telling that you wish it was red super chats? I'm pretty sure a lot of people wish it was red super chats. Please take a second to like blah blah blah. Ahoy, 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 Gerard. Yo, Hatter. Sup, Hatter. Ahoy, everyone. Luckily, someone in the Discord told me you were live. Then there. Ahoy, lad. Yes, in the Discord, I do have that Salvi stream notifications. A lot of people put that in, like, whatchamacallit. A lot of people quiet that down, and I'm fine if they mute it. But that's the one place, even if you have it muted, that's the one place you can figure out in my server if I am live or not. You know what I mean? So, let's see. How do you guys feel about VTubers that abuse and dox riggers and artists? Anyone, Hiro. Let me just tell you right now. Hiro Takasugi, anyone who does anything negative like that, abuse and dox anybody, I don't like them. Until they prove that they are no longer like that, I will not interact with them. Because that type of abusive behavior should never, ever be allowed anywhere. Cheers for letting me know he was live. Thank you, Zapil, for letting me know, letting others know that I'm live. I appreciate that. For you two, let's see. I think the whole community, anybody who has a good mind, anybody who has any type of logic in their brain would see that as negative. And I mean, look what's happening with Nijisanji. Nijisanji is doing this to their own livers. They could be saying, you're doing it to your employee, no one cares. But yeah, I mean, if it's the little guy, which the livers are the little guy compared to the big one, it's going to get hate. It's going to get hate from me. I mean, from me, I'm not going to like it. I come across something among upcoming indies, and they are circling the wagon trying to kill the info about that. Oh, interesting. Do you possibly have a link or something like that so we can talk about it? Because that can be something we could talk about later. That still be justified. Still, doxing is bad. But it's different because the word that was used was abuse. If they fight back and defend themselves. All right. Temporarily, for a second, show it to me, like put it in the chat, and then I will take away and delete it. If it's like, I'll double check it. First of all, I'll double check it. But go put it in there, Hero. Put it in the chat. I'll double check it. No one click on it until I double check it. and then I'll let you know. Thank you, Hiro. Thank you so much. I'm going to remove the standard moderator because it was just for this stuff. And hopefully it doesn't remove your stuff. It didn't remove your stuff. So I'm going to double check it because I always like checking the veracity of these things. And let's go see what's going on. Ghost Siren Nix. Okay. We might... Oh, this was since December. Okay. People are circling the stuff. Has rebranded as Ichimokuren VT. She has also rebranded on Twitch using Corrupted Cheshire Ichi. Okay, I'm gonna read the stuff that's going on here. Of course, everything is unconfirmed until confirmed later. The link to the artist post is also in that thread. Okay, of course, we're not going to be brigading. Like this one is just ugliness. Continuing on, this one is basically... The short and sweet of this, I have this in my most recent video, but the short and sweet of this one is that Nijisanji is, of course, having lower amounts of streams from their livers because a lot of them have actually taken, like, pre-planned breaks that were planned before time, breaks that are happening now because some people have been self-suspended. There are also breaks that are happening now because some people just are losing initiative to do stuff because they're getting hate everywhere. And would you really want to be making all these videos if you're getting hate? So it's showing that yes, there's been a drop between February and March for most people. Like all the stuff that they had been doing, it's a lot less. The newer generations, like the ones that popped out between like the last 6 months or so, they're still shooting out a ton of videos. They're still shooting out a ton of streams. But the big, like the older people that have been there for over a year, etc., they're not shooting out those streams because they're just tired. They're just done probably. They're just like, I'm just going to, sail as much as I can. And that's what they're doing. And right here it's showing that there's been a drop in a lot of people. Some of them, like Pomu, it's because freaking Pomu no longer there. Kyo, the same thing. It's like they're no longer there. There's some that have graduated or been graduated. Like if Selen is in here, Selen is not even in here, but if they had Selen in here, it would be down as well because she got terminated, that kind of stuff. But it's pretty much less information, less stuff, less streams because it's just, that's the way it is. That's the way it's going to be. Because like I said, people are doing that. Now, Ayamare is doing an announcement on the 24th, which is 2 days from the recording of this stream. It's probably going to be like, people are going to say, so they can save the sinking yacht and put the fire out. All these announcements, it's probably going to be, people are worried that it might be graduation, it might be, stuff like that, but it might just be that she's making a new video, or there's going to be an anniversary live, or some other big event's going to happen, Oh my God. Oh my God. I appreciate that. Holy crap. Thank you. Miss the streams. Hatter, you are always welcome at the streams. And I know Mad Lad Hatter. Give a thumbs up to Hatter. Because that's a Mad Lad thing. But I appreciate... There we go.
Hatter, hate 6 crew 6 death 6 roll, donated 20 pounds through Super Chat. Have some love, dude. Miss the streams less than 3.
Less than 3. I love when it does a less than 3. It's love. I appreciate it because one thing I've always said, and I'll repeat it again. Here for a minute, here for an hour, here one day and not the next. You are going to be missed always. Like I have you in here. You have really supported the channel big time. And I tell everybody, whether it's the support is through the beautiful thing that you just did right now for me, I appreciate it, or likes or subscribes or any of that kind of stuff, which I don't push enough. I don't push the like and subscribe enough. I've been told by my moderators, push it more. I don't push it enough. If Selen isn't in the quarters numbers, the numbers are fudged. Donations may contribute to the production costs of this channel and the upgrades. Yes, once YouTube pays me, because I got around January is when I got the monetization, so I haven't been monetized for very long. And as you know, with Dokibird, she says it takes about 2 months. So sometime by the end of March, I might be receiving something. And whenever I receive something, it's going to be going back into the channel and also paying any bills that I have, because I do have bills, and these things definitely help me with bills. But also like commissions and emotes, like better emotes, things like also putting Like maybe paying for a program that has better sound bites that everyone can use, that like everyone can use. I would love to have sound bites that everyone can use. So like little sound alerts that everyone can use. I'll start looking into all those things because you guys are giving me the support. I can only talk about, thank you for Sketch Therapy for doing all those messages. I really appreciate that. Would love to see a compilation of before, now, after joining Niji En. Videos of describing their experience after leaving. They're sucking up. Yeah, I mean, let me be honest. I'm going to be perfectly honest with what you're saying right now. K-O-U, Ko Kuromori. What you're saying right now is also people come in with rose tinted glasses when they come into an org. They're like, oh yay, I get this benefit. I get, you know, I'm gonna be able to stream all I wanted to stream, and I'm gonna have people actually watching me. You know, they're gonna be in that point of view. They're gonna be in that state of mind. And yeah, afterwards, when you learn all the bad things that happened, it can hurt you. It can definitely hurt your desire to continue going. You know what I mean? For better jiggle physics. I've been away in Germany there, so missed the streams in Discord. Here's some back payment we discussed. JK, you're gonna start a rat on your own. You're gonna start your own rat. You're gonna start your own rat. Let me see if I can catch a damn thing. You're gonna start your own rat now, of Hatter, that I'm begging for. Like, I am requiring people to give me money. Yeah. You're gonna create your own one. Because of the Selen incident, they're getting hate during February. Also because of Pomu and Kyograd, Niji's getting hit hard. Absolutely, they are. The Hatter rat has begun. Dang it! Hariyama was escaped. I tried to poke catch it, but it didn't let me. So poke catch hates me. Thank you so much though. And because it's a color I've never seen before. It's a freaking orange. I've never seen it. I never knew they were orange. I just knew about like the blues and like the greens. How dare you reinvest into the channel instead of buying a yacht? Tisk, tisk, tisk. I need to learn from Riku Tazumi, of course. I need to reinvest every single dollar into the yacht fund. No guns were held behind my back during that dono. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Blink your eyes. Like Hatter blinked their eyes twice, which means they need help. I saw that. I saw you doing that. You shouldn't have blinked at all, Hatter. It's all your fault. Now, dokibird, Tomato singing. She says, where else can you watch a VTuber turn into Tomato and sing a song about cats in Chinese? Let's take a look at her. At them doing this. Meow, meow, meow. This is perfect. I needed this. Why the heck? Like, when can you hear about the meow 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 thing? Like, I never expected that. Yacht, are Riku expensive? Look at that cute tomato. Exactly. Meow, 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 meow. I didn't understand everything. That's the only part that I understood. She spoke a language that I understood right there. The meow, 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 meow. Nijisanji should reconsider excluding international fans from purchasing online viewing tickets for concerts. Pretty tough being an international Nijisanji fan lady. I mean, you watch JP Livers and always had the blast in the past enjoying concerts and seeing my Oshis in 3D. Now with Niji Fest, for the time we are international fans, we are unable to view the concerts as Nico Nico has excluded us from accessing the content. This is dumb. This is something that, like I talked about earlier, earlier today, that Hololive doesn't do. Hololive doesn't allow, like, it allows everybody because it understands the Kaigai Nikki are people who actually watch JP as well. And they want to be there for their Oshi, their JP Oshi. A lot of Westerners have JP Oshis. Like, I have a lot of JP Oshis. And they want to watch them on stage having their successes, having all the success that they deserve. And to not be allowed it because it's a Nico Nico thing? Like, seriously. Nijisanji actions make sense now. One consistent thing about everyone that has left Niji is that they are shocked that people follow them after they leave Niji. Like, Niji basically drills into them that they are nothing without Niji. That is something that also I've seen and I don't agree with because it's just not right. Now with that not in mind, the whole you cannot do voice acting or any other entertainment outside of Niji makes sense. It isn't because they don't want you competing against them. It's that you have to do things that are outside of Niji. They cannot drill into you that you're nothing without them because you're exposed to how people react to you outside of Niji, thus showing you that you don't need them for people like you. Now, here's the thing. Here's one important thing. Here's one thing I will say as a VTuber. If back in the day I would have gotten accepted with Niji and I was successful in my VTubing career, I'd be like, you have to give me an incentive. You say I cannot do my VTubing career again. Give me an incentive beyond just being with you. Give me a bonus if you want that to happen. Be like, here you go, 10K, straight to you if you aren't a part of your VTubing career anymore. I'd be like, all right, maybe that might be good, you know? Salvi, do you think that the talents were being manipulated by Niji managers? I think they were, to a certain extent, because I think, honestly, there is a chance that they were being told that they are nothing without the company, that they were being told that they won't be able to do anything outside. And if you are new to the whole thing, if you are young, new, or haven't had any success in your VTuber career, you'll be like, holy crap, outside of Nijisanji, I'm probably not going to do well. Hello there, Dylan. Welcome, Dylan. The company demoralized to obtain loyalty. That sucks. It seems like that's what it is because, like this person's saying, they're saying things that make sense. That people outside were like, whoa, people are still following me? People still like me? What the heck? You know, having that kind of mentality means that you were probably drilled down badly, you know? Let's see. Absolutely, and by other livers too, I bet. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that other livers were like, man, just keep it as a family, keep it in here, you know, that type of thing. I would, I would be bad in that company, like specifically because I would protect myself. I'd be great inside of Cover and Hololive because I wouldn't need to protect myself. Like, the managers are good there, but in Nijisanji, I'd be fighting. I would probably not get to the level of Selen or anything like that because very few people do. But I would fight. I would fight for myself, fight for the rights that I know that I have. And I'd probably get kicked out. I'd probably get terminated. You know how companies usually have a severance packages? Niji and a few agencies have you owe us severance. Yes, exactly. Like V&U. Like freaking V&U. You guys know about that, the Amano Seraphy thing? Because she left them before her quote-unquote contract expired, they're charging her $450,000. They want to sue her for $450,000 for managers, the manager's salaries, everyone's salaries who worked with her. They're trying to charge her for that. Let's see, Blade, I had this in mind at dealing with them. Have you ever watched Shark Tank? It's some sort of pitch after the product. Exactly, yeah. It's like they don't have a good pitch, though. That's the thing. They don't have a good pitch. Do I get your play button? Yes, you do, Hatter. You get an honor. Wait, is there a play button thingy? Is there a play button emote? Is there a play button emote? Play button? No. There's this though. There you get this. This is your play button. Hatter, that's your play button. You all get a play button. I have 0 corporate loyalty and would like to let me remove this. And would take the fame and move somewhere where they have no power and talk all the ish in the world. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably take the fame. Let's see that. I'm just being honest with you. I take the fame. It's insane. Damn, that's a huge amount of money. That is a huge amount of money. It's a huge amount of money. They're not gonna get it. They're not gonna get it because Amano Seraphy is in the U.S. and the company's in Korea, South Korea, and the lawyer that Amano Seraphy got even told her, yeah, they're not gonna come after you. They have no case. The contract that they had you sign is trash. It's unenforceable in the U.S. You have no case. They have no case. The play button stays in the yacht. Everybody gets the play buttons. Damn. In the U.S., it's super illegal. It is super illegal to do those things, but they're still going to try to do those things because a lot of people don't know their rights, unfortunately. Even so, I find it baffling it works when they are still interactive people like Matara behind the scenes, or they can always look up how well Usan or Kuro is doing right now, or how it would work against someone like Ren or Kunai. Yeah, all those things, it just doesn't make sense. Again, we're getting close to we're actually getting to where I wanted to get to now. Now we're getting to the new stuff. Now we're getting to the new stuff. The stuff that I wanted to, see about covering. Kotoka Torahime has been on YouTube or X for a whole month now, whereas Kotoka hasn't been on YouTube or X for a whole month now. Seems like Kotoka Torahime hasn't been on X for a whole month. So this is where rats are going to pop out. More than likely, some rats are going to pop out from this. Kotoka Torahime hasn't been on YouTube or X for a whole month, and people are wondering what's going on. Is it a stealth suspension? Is it someone, just taking a break because of what happened with Yozora Mel? Is she sad that her friend got removed from the company that she loves so much, from the company that Mel loves so much? Is it just she knows that there's a lot of hate going towards her right now, a lot of dislike, a lot of anger, a lot of vitriol going right now, and she wants to stay away from it? What is it? Because for someone to be away from Nijisanji that way, it's either stealth suspension, as in they're skinwalking as you, they took away your access to all your accounts, or you're actually taking a break, or maybe you're thinking of graduating. There's a lot of things that can happen, but these are just ideas. These aren't something that is true or not true or whatever. It's just an idea. I'm just putting that out there, putting it into the ether. It's still unconfirmed in every single way. The announcement is about the illusion of power. They fear the talents will revolt. It's a more warning for locals than an actual lawsuit. Probably. It probably is. It's probably more for South Koreans and anybody who wants to be, who is in South Korea. It is intimidation tactic. It is maybe for a signal to their other talents. Hey, you want to leave? This is exactly what's going to happen to you too. It's an abuser. It's a freaking abuser. It's a manipulation and abuse tactic. That is just not right. You don't do that. You have destroyed any positive PR, any positive wishes and desires that people had for you. You destroyed it with that one thing that you did. Like the fact that you're trying to charge them for all the art that was done. You're trying to charge, you're trying to charge them for like all these things. Like, for example, people talking to them, you're trying to charge them for that. Like the managers helping them with stuff, you're trying to charge them for that. What the hell's wrong with you? Like, what the heck is up with you to think that is fine? That is perfectly fine. I mean, I'm so offended that I even have another mini-me here. You see this? I have another mini-me. That's how offended I am. I have two of me now. Now there's two of me. That's how offended I got at this. $500,000, bro. $500,000. It's like, WTF? Yeah, I can guarantee you. Neither V and you or Amano Seraphi, in the time that she was there, none of them made $500,000 at all. None of them did. Like, she absolutely didn't make $500,000 in that time. The company didn't make $500,000 off of her. No, absolutely not. It's textbook manipulation, absolutely. Kotoka the betrayer. That's what a lot of people are saying. Zapiel, a lot of people are saying that she's a betrayer. I won't call her that until it's actually proven, It could be she can't handle the guilt. It could be she just doesn't want to be, to see all of the abuse. It could just be that. When Nidhi starts activating character change and giving people voice changers to start over as a new model, who knows? What's up? Bemana PR. Also, there's things I think about the black video. That's my own rat. Like Fox is giggling and Alira's near and tears sound. Yeah, I don't know if they were playing it up for the video or they actually had emotions. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Your contract pitch, $1 million US, 60% merch, 40% Supas, cost 30% YouTube, 30% Niji. Account IP doesn't belong to Niji. Bilingual manager. Yeah, they'll never accept that. I can tell you that much. What's up, Katsuki? What was your question? You can always ask a question. You know you can always ask this question, Katsuki. You always can. I know you always come in here and you always ask a question of me. That's perfectly fine. I like interaction with the chat. I love it. You are beside yourself with outrage. Yes, I am officially beside myself with outrage. Cracker Island? Fuck it. We'll play a little bit. We'll play a little bit of it. I know where I was, and I know where I'm going to get back to. We can play Cracker Island? What the heck is Cracker Island? Better not be something having to do with Uki. Ah, it's with the gorillas. Fuck it, we'll play a little bit of it. Alright, that's all I can play, unfortunately. Because YouTube will destroy my channel if I play more. But I didn't even know about that song. I haven't listened to the Gorillaz in a while. And it is good. It is good stuff. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to be beside myself with everything, but I was beside myself for now. When something that requires me to be beside myself comes up again, I will be beside myself again. But for now, we're taking my beside myself away. Like I said, Katsuki, never a bad question. Just, I will let you know if I can or can't do it. And of course, you know, I'll play a little bit of it, at least hear it, because I never heard that song before, honestly. Reason, if you want to regain trust, don't mess around with VTubing and fans. Absolutely. Kagebunshi no Jutsu. FUQ. Proven in a court of law. Well, true, that's what they say. I mean, yeah, that's what they say. I did do a Kagebunshin FUQ. I'm not saying the full thing because that's going to get me freaking hated on, like, YouTube freaking listens to every single word I say. The AI is after me! Fox's giggle for such a serious situation is telling. Like, he didn't take it seriously. Like, he didn't, you could tell, that, Vox didn't take it seriously at all. I like Clint Eastwood by the Gorillaz. Yeah, that one's good too. Do you know? Oh, dear lordy. You both thought the same thing. Holy crap. Sketch Therapy and Katsuki were thinking the same song. I haven't heard Clint Eastwood. I'm going to listen to it off stream. Remind me. And I'm not sure if you're in the server. Katsuki, I don't know if you've been in the server. But you're always welcome to join there. Like, you don't have to be active or anything. Just join, take a look at everything that we do. You know, it's right there. It works as far as I know. Let me know if it doesn't. A hood classic, Clint Eastwood. There's an anime where artists draw balls for a cat. Oh god. Oh god, that's another thing. People be drawing balls on a cat. Mostly see you on Roblox. Yeah, I mean, cool. I should still be your friend on that one, right? Because I didn't unfriend anybody, really. I think I'm nearing my maximum, but I believe we're still friends on Roblox. When I see Niji, I just have to shut the fuck up. Oh, you just have STFU by Pink Guy in your head playing. Sorry, it was a song of my childhood. Always the radio and loved it. Oh, okay. I've been out of the loop about these things for a long time, and Gorillaz, I love them. Like the Gorillaz, the group is really good. It wasn't a fan thing. It's in the official. Oh, it's in the official. Holy crap! Not like cats don't have unexposed. Yeah, they freaking have balls. Just like freaking. Sometimes they put their balls, like, I don't know. I've seen people with cats' balls on their face, and they don't like it. No one likes it. So here's another thing that came up again. And again and again and again. People keep bringing up this part, and this one's a little bit different because last time that people brought this up, it was Alira and Ike saying something about being on the V Rhapsody part. Here is me and others will be seeing you on April 27th at Virtual Rhapsody. Can't wait to meet you and see you. I'm going to be a part of Act 1. And they spelled a part. This the wrong way. A part, not a part. A part means separate from Act 1. And here's Hololive, specifically. Hololive production in Australia. Hololive Productions will be teaming up with DreamHack AU, the 3-day gaming lifestyle festival, for our first ever Australian concert. Hololive Production x DreamHack Melbourne 2024, Down Under, on Saturday, April 27th at Rod Laver Arena. Basically, they're going to be competing. They're going to be competing at the same time. And here's the difference. The one on the left, as I said before, the one on the left is a live 2D front, just a on a screen type of thing. This one is more like Miku Expo, if you've ever been to Miku Expo. It's more 3D, more like if there's actually a person on the stage. It's an actual stage and an actual screen, like a clear screen that projected onto the stage. The livers doing their thing, so it seems more interactive. It seems more like an actual live act, and it costs way more money to do that. Costs a lot more money to do that, to prepare for that. The other one, you just have to have something on a screen. This one, you have to have like sound design, a bunch of things, because it's an actual concert. So Hololive is spending more money to do that versus Virtual Rhapsody, which is going to just be collecting money. It's a lazy way of doing it, in my opinion, and that is just my opinion, of course. And do you have prices for the seats of that? Yes, I will let you know what the prices for the seats of all these things are. Let me look it up real quick. What is it? Hololive X DreamHack prices. The let's see the prices. DreamHack has the pricing here. The members that are going to be done. Reject all. They are the concert tickets. The Hololive Premium upgrade for the Ultimate Hololive fans. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna actually put it on the screen here because that's what we need to see. For all you who want to see it. And here is the seating arrangements. The seating map is down below because, of course, they have to limit side to side what like how far wide it can be, because the technology that they use has a actual viewing angle that if you look at it beyond a certain angle, it gets muddied out. It's not as crisp. It gets pretty much like if you're looking at one of those old TVs from the side, those old monitors from the side where you can't hardly see anything. It's all like, I don't know, weird. They have that. So the Hololive Premium upgrade, which gets the best seats in the arena for the concert. Premium ticket holders will also have a chance to win a meet and greet opportunity with Morty Calliope and Hakos Bales. And the regular standard one is $49. It's adding $49 to the ticket, adding $89 to the ticket. I think the ticket details, yeah, it's getting the upgrades. So yeah, the stage is here, and you know you're having things back here. Like you see these zones over here where there's no color. They have those out there because it's outside of the viewing angle. Now, if you're further back, the viewing angle in the V is gonna show better than the side ones. So usually I'm in the orange area or the blue area because I do want to see it better. If you're in the front row of the yellow areas, you're not going to see it so good. But if you're anywhere in the blue or the orange area, you're going to have very, very good viewing angles. Same dates and all. Jesus, really trying to divide their fans. And yes, they really are. And I believe just for the concerts, like the other ones, this is an actual concert. That's the difference. The other one just seems like a live 2D karaoke, very much so. Like the Virtual Rhapsody really does seem like just a live 2D karaoke. That's the worst part about that. Yeah, see, they're trying, look, what they're trying to do is they're trying to like compete for some reason. I don't know why they're trying to compete. It seems like they're trying to compete. That's just my rat here. Seems like they might be trying to compete. They shouldn't really have to. Nijisanji, I'll put that up on here as well, since you guys are asking for it. Virtual Rhapsody. Nijisanji, Singapore. Let's see, Singapore 2024. Let's see, Suntech Singapore. I think it's going to be this one. Saturday 27th from 1300 hours, which is 1 o'clock p.m. to about 2200 hours, which is 10 p.m. So it's going to be about 9 hours. Engage, let's see, offers, engage theaters, Virtual Rhapsody. Let's see if, back to all events. Yeah, no, they don't have anything specific. I'm not seeing like, let me just double check. Virtual Rhapsody ticket prices. Virtual Rhapsody. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Zyko. Virtual Rhapsody tickets. Zyko TV. The offline tickets. The offline tickets. Here's Virtual Rhapsody. How much is one Singaporean dollar to the actual dollar? Singapore dollar to USD. Okay. So let's say 188 Singaporean dollars is about 139. These are the prices. And these are the prices directly from V Rhapsody for the premium tickets for Act 1. This is just the afternoon session. This is not, from what I can tell, or of course, correct me if I'm wrong in comments and everything, but from what I can tell, this is just the offline tickets, not actually the tickets to go into the other events in Virtual Rhapsody, the other things like Artist Alley and all that other kind of stuff. So it looks like 188 Singaporean dollars, which is about $139 as of, saying this stuff right now. 148 Singaporean dollars is 109 US dollars. The 48 Singaporean dollars for online tickets for the afternoon session. 48, that is $35. And yeah, for the Act 2, it's the same price. So they separate the acts. So if you want to see all of the people that you wanted to see, if you want to see Luxium and the Illyra stuff, then you're going to have to pay about $200 to see them both. Now on DreamHack, they put it all in one day and one concert, and you get to see all of your favorite people in there. If the people that are there are your favorites, you get to see them for with a low price of $89 added on to whatever DreamHack is, 20, 30 bucks. So it is over $100 still, but it's all together instead of splitting it. So you're gonna have to be paying almost $270 around there if you want to have the offline premium tickets. The regular offline tickets are like $200 for both sides, and like $70 if you want to see the online tickets. It's all about money, 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 money. And of course, every single corporation wants money, 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 money. But it's just a comparison. That's all I'm doing right now. You can make your own moral, ethical judgments on this stuff, but it is just, I'm just giving you what I see here. Katsuki Midoriya, do you know the song Little Mockingbird? Who's it by? Who's it by? Do you remember 2D? I do remember 2D. Little Mockingbird. Is it by Rustin Kelly? No. Is it Rustin Kelly? Eminem? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, yeah. I love that one. I love that one, because isn't it like he's saying to Haley, his daughter, that he's going to protect him? Holy crap, Hatter. The ticket fund. Thank you. Thank you for the ticket fund. Oh, my God. If I could stream it with you guys, I would stream it with you guys. If I do get the online tickets, the online viewing tickets, I'm gonna dang it, I might stream it on the Discord depending on what time it is. I'm gonna be careful with that though, because Cover might come after my ass for re-streaming something that they do, even though I don't stream it like on here. They might come after my ass. Of course, stay hydrated. Appreciate the ticket fund. Just no video re-uploads. Okay. Yeah, it's true. And pretty much only announcing it in my Discord, I guess. Yeah, it's all redistribution. They're really, really protective of the redistribution, which I can understand. I can absolutely understand the redistribution stuff, because it's their IP. They worked hard for it. They worked hard to make the concert. A lot of other people paid for it. So it's kind of like, I guess it can be pirating in that sense, you know? Any cover glowy in the chat? Hiro Takasugi. Just still images, yes. If I do watch it, I will post still images. I absolutely will post still images. Because, oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Because Callie always hits it out of the park when she does her stuff. Always. So moving on. I don't know. Oh. Tazumi is the any color roller coaster. I don't know about this, Tazumi. Don't worry. It will be negligible. And the freaking the stock prices. But it ain't only JP. Riku gonna come after you, Blue. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. They'll come after me. Oh, dear Lord. There we go. Took forever. What the hell?
Hate 6 Crew 6 Death 6 Roll. Donated £5 through Super Chat. Ticket fund.
Thank you for the ticket fund. Appreciate that. I need to find something that does it quicker, because holy crap, that's not cool how long it takes. Freaking takes forever. Let's see something. Alert box should have subscription. Merch, donations, cheer. Okay. So I see. Yeah, the YouTube super chats should be a part of the whole freaking alert parries. That's interesting. Maybe refresh cache of it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out for the alert box. Because it seems like it takes too long. It takes like freaking 5 minutes or something. Appreciate it, Hatter. There are sites where you can download them. There are, of course. You could make a line writer level out of that. Oh, you could definitely make a line writer level out of that. It's crazy. Dear Amber Russell. Dear Amber Russell. Let's take a look at that. I'm taking a look at that off stream, of course, because I don't want freaking UMG music coming after me. Number 1 for the gorillas. Oh, okay. Dear Amber Russell, in 2 L's, Gorillas. Ah, Russell, Gorillas Wiki. Russell Hobbs is the official drummer. Oh, okay. The drummer, yes, yes. Yes, that's what I saw in the wiki. The drummer. You can make a line writer. Let's see. Ahoy! Freaking, whatchamacallit? That I'm horny thing that freaking Marine did. Marine Central. Now, I already went over this, of course, because they had more stuff. I had a fun day, even though I froze my ass off, but I made cuties and had good food, but I lost my Suika card. F. And Pretty Burb, you're so cute. Let's hang out again soon. And they're saying, a part of me feels that Kiara isn't very well versed in the totality of circumstances. And to be honest, neither are we. She doesn't seem to know Selen. On the other hand, she has met other Nijisanji girls. Kiara is the only one still interacting with Nijisanji Ian on Twitter, by the way. Is not the only one. Some Holo Stars and Holo JP are still doing it as well. Because it's interagency stuff. That's kind of stuff that you're a lot of times forced to do because you don't want to seem like an asshole. Especially not if you're part of another organization. You know, so I can understand if you're angry, and I can understand if you're frustrated. I can understand if people are like, I'm angry, blah, 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 blah. But no, just chill, man. Just chill. Don't harass people because of that kind of stuff. Don't, like, decide I'm going to harass somebody because of this. You know what I mean? It's like, remember that every second you spend hating could be better spent on sending love to someone who deserves it. And I say this as someone who was formerly a Niji apologist, but not a defender. Back in December, January, turned fanatic hater that got himself blocked by several Niji defenders on Twitter. I assure you, very few of you hate any color as much as I do. Or you can go ahead and start attacking a talent belonging to the most popular VTuber agency in the West, and also in the East, depending on your metrics. So yeah, don't bring hate. We got sunshine in our bed, not flying in the future. It's coming on. I started to sing the song Clint Eastwood. And you are welcome to sing it, Katsuki. I don't see it as spam, so don't worry about it. You're not going to get knocked from me for that. That is why. Yes, that is why. This started because of harassment. They're trying to end it using it exactly. Don't try to cause the same pain that was caused by people freaking being harassers. Don't do that, you know? And after that, I wanted to read this to you guys because this is important. At least I feel it's important. My view on the complicated. I broke it into song for some reason, but there we are. That's what I did, of course. My view on the complicated human relationships and guilt by association. Repost after deleted by mods and original subs with some edit. It is more of my sole opinion, and I didn't try to paint anyone as innocent or guilty, at least in this post. But I saw a lot of people confused or the guilt by association thing with people welcome Quinn with open arms, though he is friends with 39 Daff, or why Kiara befriended Anna or Millie. Human relationships or friendships are super complex and at the same time also super simple. What I think people need to take consideration is the one who highly suspected as a bully are the trio Blackstream. Anna got mentioned and Millie got mentioned, and also Millie is 100% Niji bootlicker at this point because of things she said about Nijisanji not being a black company. She's seen as a bootlicker. I'm kind of on the fence about that whole thing. I won't say that about somebody because I'm not sure. Kyo was confirmed to only say Nijisanji as a stepping stone to gain connections and popularity, so of course he already prepared a lot of preparation for his indie debut beforehand, especially after the whole plastic surgery debacle. Guilt by association. I'm not really a fan of this theory unless the person is actively supporting or promoting their friend's wrongdoing. As far as I can see, Kyo didn't promote or say anything about 39 Daff, and Kiara didn't promote or say anything about the Blackstream or the bullies. A lot of people were friends with someone who had conflict with their other friends. This happens all the time. The simple example is, let's say I'm still a friend with A and B, while it's still known that A and B had their falling out in their friendship. Matara and Millie, for example, 39 Daff and Kyo, Kiara and Anna and Millie, etc. People will still be friends with someone who's conflicted with them, at least if it's not an extreme degree. Just because it doesn't agree with your friend action doesn't mean you will cut ties with them at the very moment, right? You won't. Most people won't. VTubers are a business. In the end of the day, a lot of VTubers see VTubing as a job and a business. You didn't cut ties with your business partner or connection just because of different views, unless they did something truly immoral or messed up. Well, it's just my rant and my opinion that I had regarding Kyo and everything. I think it's true. You can't be guilty by association unless you have proven that you are okay with the bullying that they did. Just because you're talking to somebody doesn't mean that you're okay with the bullying that they did. So I don't see Kiara as guilty by association with Enna. I don't see Kyo as guilty by association with 39 Daff. A lot of people are friends with 39 Daff. A lot of people in the big sphere of VTubing and the big sphere of Twitch tubing and all that kind of stuff are friends with 39 Daff. Does that mean they agree with absolutely everything she says? No, because they're human beings and other people are individuals as well. Let everyone be an individual unless they're proven otherwise to be a bootlicker or whatever you want to call them. Do not throw shade at them immediately and do not judge them based on your hatred of one person. Don't do that, because that makes you, in my opinion, close to as bad as what they were doing, because you're bullying someone, you're hating someone just because of the people who they hang out with. That's not good. That's just my little ethical thingy here. And this person says, I feel like people always forget that you can dislike something that your friend does and still be friends with them. You sometimes have to compartmentalize and avoid certain topics while hanging out with them, but otherwise you can still enjoy being around them, etc. People still also hang out with people they used to be friends with, and they're both in the same area, but have them be at arm's length otherwise. Also, problem with bullying is that people often don't realize they are doing it, even more so in a toxic environment. And that's just, have your ideas about the whole thing. I respect those ideas if you have them. But of course, just don't bully, don't harass, don't be an asshole to somebody. Just try to be nice at least. Sunshine, you say. Sunshine with a hat and a clock. Let's see up here. I know somebody mentioned some things. If you hear Kiara did nothing wrong, I agree with you, Gerard. Kind of keep on good terms. It's not a bad idea. It started because of harassment. Don't try to end using it. You're right, Hatter. Well, I just saw somebody who's not showed her face for a while. Illyra, she's in Rosami's 3D right now. Of course, because Illyra doesn't have the cojones to be on her own stream because she fears what's going to happen if she's on her own stream. Yeah, don't bring hate. Just let them roast themselves. They'll do it to themselves. They absolutely will. Important indeed. Law wise words. So true. Before Selen, Blade, before Selen, Hollow, and Niji JP are rivals more so on the EN side. After Selen, it's hard to judge. Just poor timing on Millie's side. Yeah, exactly. Or age poorly. I was so sad about Ike. Literally was listening to his one songs on the bus today and kept thinking.
Just become best friends. Yep.
Lenmar joined the family.
Thank you, Lenmar, for joining the family. And Gaijin Gario, I see that you pied me. I see what you did. Was so sad seeing, that it is sad about the whole Ike thing. Twitch tubing. I call it Twitch tubing. I'm sorry. Some of them mixed up with business with friendship. Absolutely, it sucks with your friends hate one another. Super awkward to be in the middle. Oh, I've had that situation. And I've had people choose sides, and that's fine. I respect them. I don't throw anger at them. I don't throw shade at them. People have chosen sides in certain things that have happened recently, and it is the way it's going to be. I'm going to continue being the positive squirrel that I am, especially to you guys. I'm going to continue being myself to you guys. It's not bad, but work is work. True, I can see that point too. Can't make sure all your friends are 100% non-problematic. Also, people will always disagree with on what's good and bad. You're right, Kate. Clarify. I don't know relations between Selen and Ike. I know Vox and Selen. Selen and Ike, as far as I know, they were positive. They were good, not friends, but they were at least co-workers that didn't hate each other. At least it seemed like it. Now, after the Black video, I don't know. I see you, Lemar. Lenmare? I think it's Lenmare. I'm going to say Lenmare. Unless you correct me, then I'll say something different. Yeah, this is what it's like, what you meant with the Ike song. Love it, but the maker, my head just goes, what if he did said something bad S to her?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello there. Hello, Raziel. I gotta remind myself to wait until more info comes out. Exactly. You can, like I said, and I'll repeat this as many times as I have to, because I want you to understand that on my stream. I have disagreements with things that were done by the livers. I have disagreements with things that were done by management. Big time things were done by management. That's why I don't like Nijisanji. I don't like Nijisanji as an organization. I don't like Nijisanji management. I don't like the higher ups at Nijisanji. I don't have any hatred towards the talents. I don't have any hatred towards people other than the ones that are proven at some point in time, if it's ever proven, to be bullies. I don't like the moves that some of them have made, like the Alira, Vox, whatever you want to call it, stream that they did. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. I don't think it's good. But people gonna be doing what they gonna be doing, pretty much. And I'm not going to say one thing or another thing about that. You know, one positive thing, negative thing, whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna put my morals and ethics into all that stuff. And also, I'm not gonna put my morals and ethics into anybody that's watching or listening to their things. It's fine to choose sides. The problem is when either both sides turn it into you're either with me or against me. The mentality will grant you more enemies than allies. I never do that. I make sure not to do that because I wouldn't want that being done to me. What I told the person that I had that had an issue with me is I'm sorry that you see it that way. I disagree with what you're saying. I disagree with the way you are you're portraying me. With the vitriol that you're saying things to me about this, but you have a right to think those things. You have a right to say those things. You have a right to believe what you want to believe. I will not be a person who's going to be, taking that away from you. You may think I'm just, I told them you may think I'm just, someone that lets others walk all over me, but I just want people to be happy. I want people to enjoy themselves. People to, enjoy the content that they want to enjoy. If you want to watch the other person's content, go ahead. If you want to not be my friend anymore, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Why struggle for an already lost cause? Because it was already a lost cause, I believe, at that point. So I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm going to continue doing what I'm going to do, and I'm going to enjoy myself with the people who enjoy me, and then have that. Absolutely, Blade. I agree with that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bro, I'm 100% agree with you. Don't like Niji, no hate on the livers. Exactly, Blade. Thank you for the super chat. I definitely agree with that. That's what I push for everything. Unless, like, you can hate on people that have been proven to be groomers. You can hate on people that have proven to be assholes if you want to. But proven is the key word there. Like, there's receipts to show this is happening. There's receipts to show that they have done this, and that. Actual receipts to show that these things have been going on. If you have those things, then yes, you could dislike that person. Like, for example, just the example on my end. The person that said those things that they said to me, because they were so aggressive with me, because they accused me of so many things that weren't true, that I had receipts to prove weren't true, they're no longer welcome in my community. I'm not going to hate them, but they are not welcome in my community. I haven't banned them, but if I see them, they're going to get kicked. Because they're not, that kind of vitriol, that kind of hatred, that kind of disdain and disgust that they seem to have, is not welcome in my community. I want it to be a warm, welcoming, nice place where, yes, we're gonna have disagreements. Like, I'm cool not having yes men around me. I'm cool not having yes men. I'm cool with you disagreeing with me. I'm cool with you saying things that you don't agree with this side or that side. I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that perfectly. In fact, I welcome it. Freaking A, it took forever.
Blade donated $5 through Super Chat. BRO. I'm 100% agree with you. Don't like Niji. No hate on the livers.
The livers! Don't hate your liver! Don't hate your liver! Hate Nijisanji, don't hate the livers. I just wonder who the next grad termination will be then from now, as there's a queue apparently. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of people who want to leave. Sink the yacht, but get the livers out first. Give them a lifeboat! Give the divers a lifeboat, for God's sakes. Let's see, but even then, let's see, wouldn't harass or attack anyone. Absolutely, it's not good to attack or harass anyone. Keep your eyes out for BS. You guys are right on that end, because BS is going to be insane, especially nowadays. It's just going to be crazy. It's going to be a lot of people shooting out a lot of theories, people shooting out a lot of things that aren't true, and you just have to look out for that, honestly. That's why I always, if I see rats and stuff like that, I always see it as a not true thing until proven true. I'm fine with either gender. Sorry, I assume there. No worries, no worries, no worries. Oh yeah, 80 Santos. Good. I always go with them, they, them, for most people. because unless I know you specifically, I won't assume gender. Wish I'd had that nerve. I had creepy people posting creepy NSFW in a com where I was an admin and let them walk all over me when they harassed me for telling them to tag their posts. Like, here's the thing. On my server, I will tell you, move it here. If you start fighting with me, I'll be like, don't fight. Just move it there. That's why we have certain places. If you start getting aggressive with me, then you're timed out. If you, and we'll talk in DMs. I'll go into your DMs and I'll be like, what's going on here? Why are you so aggressive? Why are you so angry? And then we can talk it out. If we figure out everything and then you tell me, you're not going to be as aggressive anymore and you're going to deal with things in DM if we have to, then you get untimed out. I don't ban right away. What I ban is if someone doxes someone else, someone straight up starts with hateful slurs in the chat, in the either live chat or in my Discord chat. My mods know this. Most things are timeout first in order for people to cool down, especially if there's an argument. Time both of them out. Give them a time to cool down if they don't stop. Then let them back in once they've cooled down. Be like, look, we're gonna let you guys cool down. I know there was an argument. We're gonna let you cool down. Then you can come back and we can have fun. We can enjoy ourselves, etc. And if that doesn't happen, then eventually they get kicked. They don't get banned because they can come back whenever they want, but they get kicked if they're gonna keep starting problems in the server. But what I mean by causing problems is actually looking for problems, not just having a disagreement here and there. I don't love having disagreements, but I love the openness of being able to have disagreements, if you know what I mean. I just want them to use the NSFW channel, but apparently that was insulting and oppressive. Yeah, no, that's not insulting and oppressive. You will get your Discord server banned if you have NSFW where it's not supposed to be. If you have NSFW in a place where like a 9-year-old can reach it, then you're going to have your server banned and you yourself banned because you're supposed to put it under protections of, it being tagged as NSFW, it being in NSFW areas, in Discord at least. That's why I have heavily redacted ID verification. Just the picture and your birth date. I don't need to know your name. I don't need to know anything else, where you live or any of that kind of stuff. All I need to see is your birth date and your photo, and that's it. And that's it. Let's see. Ever since this one particular YouTuber, I've realized how horrible a person has got to be to make such damaging lies. Yet they've been found out, but the damage is done. Absolutely. Lies can, before it gets found out, you can get a lot of damage. You've returned! Thank you, Katsuki. You get a lot of damage in there. But that's why I always like to make sure to check with new friends. Absolutely. Also, mad respect for defaulting to they. That's really good. They will make people feel more comfortable. That's what I want. That's why I default to they. Because I respect each and every one of you as much as I can as, a person who's online. But my default is respect. My default is respecting you until you've given me a reason to not respect you. That's how it's always going to be. And like I said, I want this to be a comfy space for each and every one of you. And I'm glad that it is. I'm glad that it has been. That's my bread and butter, my dude, bro. Lol. Let's see. My Discord server, I'm actually going to pin it and the messages above because sometimes people look at pin messages. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But if they do, the Discord server is right up there. Oi, the ad breaks. I need to do something about those damn ad breaks. Like, seriously. I think we can still silence them. I'm not sure. But if I can, then I will. I'll try to at least. Okay, let's see. Library 2.0 is here. Let's see if I can do it. Everyone will hear it. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Oh, that was quick. Okay, it works. I just wanted to make sure the sound alerts worked. Sound alerts worked on my end. Just wanted to double check it. Sorry if I killed any of your ears. Wanted to check it. Love in the chat. There's too much love in the chat. Yes. There's always going to be love in the chat. So let's continue with the Nijisanji stuff because I want to get to something that happened in Idle EN. I do want to get to something like that. But here's something that I saw on Depressed Nosaki stuff. And I wanted to get to it. How do you make your character move? Just breaking the fourth wall a little bit. There's a program called VTube Studio and VRoid. No, VTube Studio. Now, VTube Studio is not what I use. VC Face, for this one specifically. VC Face and Vroid Studio. Vroid is where I made the model. VC Face is what I have here, and that's what's helping me move in this virtual world that I'm in. If not, I would just be staying still. And I have, of course, a webcam that is connected to VC Face to help me move. What the heck is that? What the heck was that? That was the loud one was Russia dying in battle. I call it died in battle because Russia getting pissed off and screaming and getting very angry. Back when she was Russia, back when she was actually Russia. Now she's making echo. When Fall Guys was having server issues and would not let her in. It would not let her in. Thank you, Katsuki. And now we're going on to something else. We're going to be looking at Vox's comeback stream. Haha, comeback. I'm sorry, I had to say, I'm sorry, I'm a little kid. And now we're looking at Vox's comeback stream March 23rd. But it isn't where you would expect. It's not on YouTube. It's on Bilibili. Why is it on Bilibili? Only he would know. But Bilibili is a place where his kindred loves him so much. Whereas kindred is all about Vox in that point. So let's take a closer look at what's going on. It says Vox EN official. Millions of thanks, message from Vox Akuma. It is all on May 22nd. Yesterday at 14:30, live broadcast at 1900 China time. I don't know if they have like different, zones like we have. I don't know if it's Eastern China time, Western Chinese time. Like right here we have Pacific Standard Time. They may have, I don't know what they have over there. I wouldn't be able to say. I don't know if it's like a whole countrywide time. Live broadcast at 1900 on March 23rd for B only. Don't miss it. It's for Bilibili only live broadcast. And again, this is in Chinese. So his kindred, this is one thing I wanted to mention. His kindred, the people who really love him, the women who adore him, seem to be a large amount on Bilibili, or at least they're large enough amount that he could put this only on Bilibili and still be considering that it is okay. That is something that I find interesting, because you would think, he has a large following also on YouTube. You'd expect that he would also have it on YouTube. Like I said, he has a large following on YouTube, so you would expect that it would also be on YouTube. You would expect that all this stuff would still be on YouTube and would not just be Bilibili because he has his simps there. Man, the same crazy-ass Chinese fans that wish for Doki to blank herself are even after knowing what happened to her. The Chinese stans will be Chinese stans. It's really hiding in with the Chinese. Actually, he did one stream between Selen's termination and now. It was a members-only stream on 3/20/24, titled RuneScape Update, that lasted for 9 hours, 45 minutes, and 40 seconds. Not going to spend the money to figure out what he did on it, but here it is. The RuneScape Update, according to Holodex. He had that there as a members-only thing. That was done on 3/20/2024, which is 2 days ago. This is something that Vox Akuma did, and he has the right to do wherever he wants. It looks bad. It's bad optics. It's bad PR because it looks like you're hiding. If you do it only membership, and then only that, it looks like you just want a select few to see you, not the people who can't afford your memberships, and not the people who are just maybe lurkers or just watching occasionally. It looks really bad, but like I said, he does have the choice to do it because Bilibili is a large fan base for him. So he has that choice, which is fine. And here's the thing that we were talking about. Here's deleted posts. I have something on my head. I have something on my head. Kidnapping in China. China. We will take a look here. Take a look within a book. It's Reading Rainbow. But yeah. Oh, dear lordy. Okay, so I accidentally clicked on Dentrea for some reason. What the heck was that all about? I don't even know. Here we have this thing. What's up, Katsuki? You have a magic trick for me? What is it? What is it, Katsuki? Yes, you're right, Charlie Spur. Winnie the Pooh of the CCP demanded that only the platform Clearly, it was only that. Clearly, it was a demand from the CCP does have a lot of control Clearly was a demand from the CCP. Absolutely. That's hilarious, though. Fox actually has been sus throughout the whole scandal. Very sad to see. It is very sad to see. I've been meaning to ask, what's with the question mark on top right corner? That is something having to do with the Pokemon community game that is on Twitch. It will pop up as a Pokemon. The question mark is there for now. Once the Pokemon pops up, that's when you know a Pokemon is available to be caught. Pretty much. Special service. The special service. Bilibili is iffy. As far as I know, it's just China streaming like Twitch. Yes, it's the Chinese Communist Party allowed platform.
Charlie Spur donated $5 through Super Chat. President Winnie the Pooh of the CCP demanded only that platform clearly. Clearly, I say. Would be funny if Xi was a Vox fan, not gonna lie. Xi lived in America for a while as youth exchange student, so never know LMAO. Yeah, a lot of dictators, a lot of like bad people have been in the US. As much as they seem to hate the US, they take advantage of the health and education system over here. Kim Jong-un was in the West as well. I'm not sure if the US specifically, but he was in the West for his schooling. So, you know, his father, Kim Jong-il, and Kim Il Sung, they all, you know, the father also, I think Kim Jong-il sent Kim Jong-un to US. Lol, you got that Trump meme in my head, Salvi. I'm sorry for the Trump memes. I'm sorry. China. I'm sorry. AKA Propaganda TV. Pretty much Bilibili is that. I think that's why, like, a lot of Hololivers, I think they used to be on Bilibili too, and I think they got rid of it after Hololive CN China got removed because they saw it as more of a damage, and it's not really a huge loss to their income from what they're seeing now, because Myth is doing great, Council did great, now Promise is doing great, the Hololive Promise with Iris in there, and also the recent Hololive with Fuamoko and Advent, they're doing a really great job too. ID is doing really great. All the external ones seem to be doing a pretty damn good job. Xi Jinping is the president of China, well, the quote-unquote president of the Republic of China, whatever you want to call it. He is a dictator. He's there as long as the Chinese Communist Party want him to be there. As far as I know, there are no actual democratically held elections, so he's pretty much a dictator there. But, of course, you know, that's the way it is. And I'm not going to go to that place, so, like, I'm fine with them doing whatever the hell they want in their top-down structure, stuff like that. I don't want to get too much into politics, but let them. I'll let sleeping dogs lie with that one. Did you know 1 + 1 = blue fish? Why? What? Why? I'm lost. Tatsuki, tell me why. Tell me why. Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but. I'm just got it just saying that, didn't I? He was in America, part of foreign relations improvement visit, like in the 60s. Oh, thanks, Hatter. Yep. AKA Winnie the Pooh. Oh, he hates that. He hates that he's being called Winnie the Pooh. President and dictator, no distinction. Yeah. Let's see. Hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate. I remember that. So Katsuki, why does 1 + 1 = blue fish? I did not know that. Is that your magic trick? And of course, I did just hydrate. You have your cola. And that's one thing I always say. Hydrate however the hell you want. I mean, you're the one who's going to be enjoying it or not enjoying it, so hydrate however the hell you want. Day 3, or whatever long day it's been, of seeing what has actually been deleted. Interesting has been deleted. The brain version, Millie's hat, words of wisdom. We know the hat is hands down the most iconic accessory. Don't do that. Play buttons. How long? Rosemi's 3-day debut got done. Maddie's new outfit is fine. Part 1 to go live. Friends, excuse me this once. Might be my last post. It's like a competition at this point. Supermarket owner, Reddit queen. Haruka has gone collab with Choco Sensei. No joke or irony here. Heya Niji. Then we have this one. Kurosanji at work. I thought it happened again. A fan content. Which friend do you think Quinn is referring to? That one got deleted. Been trying my hand at drawing, so I drew my favorite moments. That got deleted 4 times. An apology got deleted 3 times. Good Day Mods got deleted again. And finally, I Love Reimu got quick. I think the blues, I think, are quick deletions. I love Reimu, beautiful, happiness is immeasurable, love Nijisanji. Selen content considered drama. Quite the Difference is another one that was, I think, I'm not sure if the person was
things were happening, basically. They took action against these. Another one, they took action against that. The V Rhapsody, a merch line. Kitami Yusei plays Rose and Camellia. Come and take it if you want. Come and take it if you can. Yeah, and then some of these things are like, you know, they're just allowing certain things and removing certain things, which they have the permission. They're freaking the mods and admins of this thing, so they can do as they wish. But again, this is just a reminder that they keep removing things, and I think there might be an auto mod involved in this one. We're not sure. That's what people are saying down below. 12 posts in 24 hours, one old post in 48 hours. Color codes: red is post deleted by moderation, blue is post deleted by the user, green is post deleted by a moderator. Used to be undeleted from my last post. White line separates the old post from the new post. You could only see red until you click deleted post to see if it stays red or turns blue. Color changes were added to make it easier for everyone to see how posts were deleted. Where you got the info, the undelete portion. Blue and green were edited so you can see what happened to them, since the link only shows red normally. Keep up the good work. Of course, keep up the good work. This is good work that we're seeing. It looks like there might be an auto mod happening and doing things, removing things pretty quickly. And, you know, if it is an auto mod, then good for them. It's making them happy. And we'll go here. What's the joke? Let's see what the joke is. Okay.
My friends, like one time, my friend, like
Let's see this. Apparently, this is causing a bit of a stir. Hopefully, it is a joke, but if it's not, it might be way too mean. Let's see.
like one time, my friend's grandpa died, and I used his friend's his grandpa's ashes to like plant, you know, like a seed, and
That is
kinda
evil.
just messed around with it. I destroyed the little pot. And the
That is
ashes
this
came
evil.
in. But I didn't think it was that bad.
Were you a
And
kid, or
he
did you
was,
just do this like last
angry
year?
at me and everything. It's like, why
That's
are you angry at me, buddy? Like, it's just your grandpa's ashes.
yeah. No, it has to be a joke. It has to be a joke.
So yeah, people can be mad sensitive. You know what I mean?
Mad
And, like,
sensitive.
One other time, like my friend's goldfish annoyed the fuck out of me. So like I wanted to see if it could swim up current the toilet. And he was
Now
like,
he's
pissy
just
about it,
trying
too,
to be
something
edgy.
about, like,
I think he's
I was a
trying to be
family pet
edgy.
for 5 years, kind of bullshit. People can be sensitive as hell, bro. Don't
Yeah,
mind it.
I think he's just trying to be edgy. It's like really, I mean, I don't know. I just don't see people as being that mean. But if he is that mean, I don't like that he did that. I don't like that that kind of stuff is happening. That people are pushing that kind of stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Because it's just not. It's not kosher. It's not good. It says, wow. Okay, I don't care if this is just a joke. F you, Hex. I do believe your reply is the correct response. Hex is apparently an effing psychopath, because if he does that, then yes, he's a psychopath. Even if it was a joke, no one's effing laughing. Don't have any words for this. It's in case it gets taken down, the streamable part, equivalent to grave desecration, animal abuse for the other. Ironic that he said that people can be super sensitive about stuff when he was upset about Zaion making an R joke when he's past trauma of sexual assault when he was younger. In short, Hex, you are no different. And I will agree with that. The fish thing isn't such a big issue, but like the desecration thing, it can cause trauma. It can cause hurt. Of course, SA is way different than that kind of stuff. Way different. But it's still, an asshole is an asshole. Of course, like the other thing, like I said, the other thing is way different. But yeah, bad jokes are bad jokes, and they should never be done, should never be said. You should respect each other, and you should respect the spaces that people find safe, and the things that might anger somebody else. You should really respect that. Now, what the effing F, that's pretty much the response. He was looking at him like, what the heck? That was an accurate and appropriate response. And here we go. I know wanna. I'm not slandering Vox today because I only have one question. Never stopping slander rip. Oh god. Does anyone else get uncomfortable and easy with this MFer? I don't really know how to explain it, but I just get creepy vibe from him. Yeah, some people have told me they get creepy vibes from him. I've seen that. I've heard that. So many deletions. Seeing these colors, my brain automatically thinks they're super chats. Guaranteed there's unpaid. Absolutely guaranteed. That was definitely pretty bad, Cole. You're very right. It was definitely pretty bad. Let's see. Get ready. Bruh, this is him baiting. What the heck is that thinking? I don't know what he's thinking there. Anyone sociopathic would know not to say it. Nowadays, some person can't differentiate between joke and not a joke. Edgy jokes or whatever. It's really lazy though. Yeah. That's freaking, oh my god, man. I find it really, really strange, you know, when people do this kind of stuff. When they think, you know, I'm just joking around, it's fine. Nah, man, this is serious stuff for some people. Holy crap. Oh god, I now don't know about doing this limerick now. I don't want to upset anyone in chat because it's more of an adult kind of joke, not dark. Hatter, you have permission to send it to me in DMs. You know my DMs. It's just the Matt Salvi on Discord. You have our permission to send it on DMs or Mad_Salvi_game a DM in Twitter. Whichever one you want to send, you're welcome to send it there. Because if you don't feel safe here doing it, I don't want you to get in trouble. I don't want you to get in trouble with anyone else. I don't want you anyone getting angry at you or anything like that. I'm pretty cool with those jokes, but you're right. You're very kind and you're very kind-hearted and you have a big heart to think about, you know, people, whether they're going to like that type of thing or not. We're all adults here. Wink, wink. Hey, aye, Captain. I'm baby. You're like freaking, whatchamacallit? Miko and baby. I do have poor taste, edgy jokes. However, I do it only when there's very much comfort with those bad jokes. Of course, it's time and place. You have to know the time and place. I enjoy dark humor. So do I. One thing, talking about dark humor that I wanted to put out there, it's, I might get canceled for this, but let's put this out here. Because why not, right? Damn, that's loud. Cancelled. I'm cancelled because Pecora's monkey. That's a lot of them. People are like, what the hell's going on here? God, Kyla's holy crap. Kyla's holy crap. Holy crap for that one. That was insane. Those screams are wild. Have awoken something. Jadon my soul. Jadon my soul. Absolutely. They're reaching the soul. Let's say it's marvelous. Filthy Frank spirit lives. Oh yeah, and I have something that I didn't want to react to, and I have it here. In my thing. Let's see. I've gone over the subreddits. Then we have this one, which is interesting. That I don't know if other people are going to be covering it. Obscure is a 3D app. It's basically kind of like, I guess, VTube Studio in that sense. And you can have interactions with it, just like VTube Studio can have certain interactions with it. Things like that. It's kind of like a broadcasting application built on Unreal Engine 5, as it says here. And this is what they had to say today. This was something that was mentioned here. Obscure, notice of closure. It is with the heavy heart that we announced our departure from the virtual space. Over the past 3 years, we have enjoyed creating and building an application that broke barriers and expectations in content creation, and want to thank those who supported us along the way. Due to the heightened focus on its core business, Movella, which I guess is the person that was above that, has decided to limit investments in non-core businesses. Accordingly, the Obscure platform will no longer be active effective March 31st, 2024. Thank you once again for your support. Keep pushing boundaries and continue making your stream unreal. Obscure team, you guys were awesome right down here. Players, you guys were awesome to chat with, and seeing the cool stuff you created to help out the VTubing tech was insanely inspirational.
Any project that allows me to go insane with sliders deserves praise. This is Playerts, which I guess was a part of involved in this whole thing. Myself and Flash.gg. Wish you the best and hope that you can chat and see you guys soon. Down here, Rob Roman, thanks for all the hard work you guys have put in. This product definitely had potential, but unfortunately, some people just aren't ready for it, and that can be upsetting. Good luck with your future endeavors. Also, I wish you all the best for your endeavors. The tool y'all built was hella cool. GG's. No. What's the plan with the physical trackers? Have they turned into paperweights, or is there a possibility they'll be updated to be usable in other broadcasting programs? I don't think they're going to be doing anything. I think they're just going to be getting rid of it. And, you know, that can be good or bad. I mean, depending how you see it. Obscure. The Twitch interactions part is what I wanted to look at. These are the things you could have done with Obscure. The article we're going to be talking about is how you can quickly set up interactions. They have the interactions right here with Twitch points and, you know, the fire in the background with Unreal. You can go into your creator dashboard, extensions, Obscure, add it in there, and then you could have your interactions through chat, set it as a component, and it basically made it so you can have different chat interactions. Like you can change it to a bedroom scene, you can change it to empty environments, you can change the environments in the back, and you can allow your audience to interact with it using the Twitch extension. And it was a good one. It was all Unreal Engine 5, which took a lot of effort for them to make, of course. And it was a lot of work that they put into it. I just wanted to show you guys what it was all about. And it's sad that they're going to be leaving because it was an interesting thing. What didn't work very well for me because I didn't know how to use it very well. I tried it a little bit. I didn't work very well. That's not their fault. It's more me, more than likely. Just wanted to let you guys to see what was a little bit behind everything that they had. It is amazing. It is really good. Crone is guac. Yes. I left Fauna haha even in despair. She's kind of chill. Filthy Frank Spirit lives on in the stream. Absolutely. And here are the quote retweets. Here are people reacting to the news. Of course, people will have their own reactions. It says, I will no longer be acting as art director for Obscure. The Art Gun. He acted as art director. Thank you, Movella, for the opportunity to meet some amazing people. Really enjoyed your time. He was doing a lot of work for Obscure. From what I've read from people that have told me stuff, he was doing a lot for Obscure. So it really does suck. Nagila, Fennec VTuber, says this was so cool and super innovative. It just didn't have the support it needed to continue. To be honest, I tried it but was so confused, but the potential was there. Same thing here. I tried it but was confused as hell. Well, I was trying to get things set up to stream on here, but I guess I'll scrap that idea. Good luck to the Obscure team and their future endeavors. I hope that the technology can be pushed to something else. I hope that it can be made, since they're not going to be making money off of it, I hope that they can make it like open source so that people can actually try doing something. Pudizu, I had a great time working here under Art Gun. So this is another employee. Learned lots of amazing coworkers and amazing coworkers. Sad to see it end, but hopefully it opens new opportunities, which I think it will for Padizu, a lot of other people here. While it was pretty critical of Obscure in their business model, losing a 3D VTuber app is like an L for the VTuber community. It's a big L. The people who made Obscure are hard workers who had big vision. While it's sad to see this, I hope 3D VTubing tech keeps going on. I hope so too. Sad to see it close, and it goes on and on and on. People are very sad to see it go away. People, deservedly so, find it unfortunate that it is disappearing. And I do wish the best for the Obscure team, and I wish them the best in everything that they do. This V-Stream notice of closure. We already went over that days ago. Now, something big, if you guys will allow me to do this. Pochi Wamaru has decided to leave, from what I've heard. This situation is a bit of an odd one. It is a bit of a, right now, controversial one. But I do want to cover it because I want it at least to be out there that, we should hear both sides. Number one, I want to put that out there first. Listen to both sides. Don't come out to your full conclusions until Idol has responded. Idol has not seen fit to respond yet because they are not like Nijisanji, that they're just going to be putting out a hateful message as a response, like a knee-jerk reaction. I think Idol, I'm hoping that Idol is either talking to Pochi or talking to someone else to try to
figure out the best way to go through this. And I'm hoping that there are talks in the background. But I want to mention that Pochi Wamaru has decided, from what I'm seeing, is decided to leave idle for their own reasons. Not throwing any shade at idle, not throwing any shade at Pochi. Just want to say what's out there. And it starts with this. Let's talk about that time I worked at Not Starbucks. Not Starbucks has not provided an extended break notice despite my request to do so a long while ago. We all Not Starbucks is idle. And she's going to name it Not Starbucks because she's under, I'm pretty sure she's under contract. She doesn't want to be seen as disparaging them, etc. The situation has caused me significant worries. I wanted to take a break from accumulated stress from the very start to the present because of several issues that Not Starbucks has had. While I recognize some internal issues are being worked on, there has been limited acknowledgement of responsibility for past incidents. I experienced difficulties primarily with my interactions with Mr. Man. He's calling Mr. Man as manager, I'm guessing. Not the Mr. Man we know as Dokibird. Don't get it twisted. I don't think this is Mr. Man from Dokibird. This is Mr. Man as like just the manager. I was scheduled to receive my share of the second promo event earnings given to me in support by customers in early February to help facilitate my move to another country, including various expenses like furniture, soundproofing, better equipment, as agreed, and being the sole reason for the second promo event. But I did not receive anything. The lack of funds has caused me financial hardship. I have been under the impression that I would be paid. I was told it was sent or being sent at the time, and like the first promo event and all the other promo events, I should have received the funds on my next paycheck. I was then recently told that the funds were frozen due to saying I would not do my tasks, which is false. They say that it's false. This whole thing about not doing their tasks is false here. We are still discussing and in the middle of negotiations. There are mentions of other tasks over which I had no control over, e.g. Not Starbucks minigame, Not Starbucks stuffed mascot, and that was what I was thinking I was referring to. This second concerned me. This one concerned me because I stated multiple times I could do my tasks. It seemed illogical, as I had learned I would not receive the funds prior to this part in our negotiations. I was told by someone else at Not Starbucks that the actual reason behind this was because I had a work leave notice active. Regardless, this shouldn't have changed anything since there was a significant established lapse of time before my leave, and I was more than open to negotiate and compromise to do my tasks during that time and extend the work leave notice. This could be something in regards to has a big thing to do with maybe the way that the culture is. A lot of companies will have something like that. Will have a provision that if you're going to be leaving, your tasks are not going to be done by you. You are relieved of your tasks, and then you are, if it's an extended leave, they will relieve you of your tasks, especially if you're like in the middle of a big project or in the middle of something that needs to be done and completed sometime in the middle of your extended leave. So sometimes they will get rid of that, and I don't see that as a negative per se, but it is something that did need to get negotiated. I will not be on one side or the other. I'm just putting things around here, as I said. When I started January, I had issued a work leave notice because my experiences at Not Starbucks. I wanted to emphasize that issuing the work leave notice was not related to the promo event. I planned to see what was possible, what my options were, and what we could agree on, finish my tasks of the promo event, and exit with no complications. So what she's saying here, what Pochi's saying here, is that they wanted to go through everything that they needed to do and not have complications and just figure out the best path to doing that, from what I'm understanding here. Keep in mind, we are at the end of March as of writing this, and I could have worked on tasks for the promo event this entire time. There were instances of undue pressure and coercion over the past months. This can be, it is up to the person to see it that way or not. It could have been, could have not been. We don't know because idly, and like I mentioned, has not responded. So we only know one side of this, but it is a side that I think needs to be heard at the very least. Going back and forth, such as punitive terms and documents I was given to sign and threats. I refused to sign anything for my own mental well-being and to protect my freedom. Other well-meaning individuals joined in the negotiation near the tail end, but it was still unfruitful, as Mr. Man refused to budge. In the end, I knew refunds might have to be issued despite having last option because of my financial situation and possibilities of resolving this. I was recently made aware
by customers that upon asking for refunds, messages sent by Not Starbucks to customers indicated no refunds would be offered because I was presently working on and on my way to finishing my tasks, which they say was false as we had not yet come to an agreement, while simultaneously claiming I would not do my tasks. So they were telling customers, according to what Pochi's saying here, the management was telling customers when they wanted refunds for the certain tasks that were being done, that the refunds couldn't be done because they were in the process of finishing those tasks and they would be completed. So there was not a need to be refunded, which makes sense if, you know, the tasks that were products and other type of things like that would be completed at a certain time. You're not going to get a refund because you're still going to receive your product. That type of thing. I can understand that point, but according to what she's saying, she was never asked to finish those tasks. She was actually told that she was not going to be able to finish those tasks, and that's why she was not going to get paid. I haven't received anything either way. In the end, it is the right thing to do for customers because we were unable to find a way for Not Starbucks to let me complete my tasks. I have been feeling very unwell because of this situation, and have made this known to Not Starbucks. It has affected me mentally and physically where I have needed to see a doctor. Most days I feel very depressed and brain fogged, completely out of it, and I struggle to do anything, including coffee making. I have felt very lonely and isolated, worsening my anxieties. I am very exhausted. I will try my best. I have respectfully asked Not Starbucks to respect my privacy and discontinue any further attempts to contact me. Despite holding evidence, I've chosen not to disclose further details out of consideration for the other baristas and Not Starbucks staff. I believe it prudent for all parties to move forward and disengage from this matter. Continued engagement serves no purpose and will perpetuate harm and validate my experiences. So, Not Starbucks, it has made a mistake. Not Starbucks has had issues going forward, and so far they have not responded, which, like I said, if you're smart, you don't respond to these immediately. If you're smart, you don't get a knee-jerk reaction. Nijisanji hasn't been smart, but Not Starbucks seems to be pretty smart on their end and just letting it simmer, see how it goes, see if they actually need to make any type of response, seeing if they actually need to make any type of changes in the way that they do things. So since one side has been seen, this is the side that I'm showing, of course, and this is the side that I will give the side as well to Not Starbucks, and I know who Not Starbucks is. If they decide to put something out, I will put their message out here as well. So for now, this is what we have on here. My opinion is it sucks if all of this is true and they have the receipts as they say. It sucks. I can mainly attribute this to maybe a bad manager, one bad person in the bunch, but one rotten apple does spoil the bunch. But I don't think this is indicative of a worse part inside of the organization unless more people speak out about it. Unless more people speak out about it and are like, yes, it was like that with me too. Yes, they were bad with me too. I'm going to take this as an isolated incident and bad communication and bad management in this situation, which can happen. People can make mistakes. People are human. They can definitely make mistakes. They can definitely do things that will screw them over. And I don't want that to be something that will be seen as like hate towards this organization. That's all I have to say on this matter, though. I do hope that you guys can understand why I'm kind of taking a middle of the road thing. And reading, because I was going through all that stuff. I'm confused about this being controversial. Bad employer isn't unusual. It's unusual because it being Idol Corp is something a lot of people have positive news about Idol Corp. A lot of people have positive views about Idol Corp. And people sometimes, when it comes to these things, especially since it's one-sided, they'll be like, oh, you're just spreading drama, or you're just trying to stoke the flames, oh, you're this, and oh, you're that. But it's someone else. It hopefully, I really, truly hope, Blade, that it's not a Selen 2.0. Baristas making coffee. Yeah, they have to do this kind of stuff or else they could get sued for defamation. Or, you know, like negotiations can break down and that type of stuff. Kind of getting tired of all these talents versus companies drama. I can understand for YouTube. Lil Meme, are you gonna play the egg in Roblox? I might do that. I might do that off stream. I think have you Lil Meme, if you're still here, I think you have my Roblox name. I think you have my Roblox name, Lil Meme. They're sort of a latte, sir. Selen 2.0 of Zaion is a 2.0 of Zaion, more like the latest version, yeah. I don't know if it feels like she's asking more than what she bargained for over the fact that the company was treating her particularly terrible. I mean, I can understand when you're going into negotiations, you want to come in from a high side. And like people tell you all this, they tell you this always, like if you're going to be doing a lawsuit, etc., they ask you to go high and then like meet halfway. Because if like, for example, I've been told that people, when they go into lawsuits, they go for double the amount that they're originally looking for. Why? Because you're going to probably end up settling at some point, because it's going to be costly for both sides. And, you know, the sides are going to want to settle at some point. And if you do, you can settle about half of what you had, which is what you originally wanted. You won. You technically won, you know? Even if they're a good company, it won't be a great experience for everyone. Absolutely. That's why I said I didn't take it as a whole company culture, not like what's happening in Nijisanji. I took it more as this person had a bad experience. This VTuber had a bad experience, which can happen in companies. I've had absolutely shitty experiences when everyone else was singing "Kumbaya, my lord" about the company. I have had absolutely shitty experiences where management, all the way up to the CEO of the company, which I was in the same building as, were mistreating me. So there was no way that a manager below me or even HR could do anything. What HR did is that they pretty much let me go. You know? They found a reason to let me go at some point. It took them 6 months, but they found a reason to let me go. Some technicality that they got me on. But I was being mistreated. And everyone else was fine because they weren't being mistreated. They're not going to stand up for me because they're not being mistreated. Because then they become the victims. Then they become the next target. You know? So they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. I believe it has, like, on Twitter at least it's been deleted, but you know, I opened up the Google Doc before it happened. So it didn't delete it. Like it's saved in my cache. It's saved in my cache, Valkyrie. She probably deleted it because it may have made her look bad. It may have caused more stress. Maybe her lawyer was like, you should probably delete this. You should probably get rid of this. You probably shouldn't do this anymore. But I wanted to cover it because it's something that is in the VTuber sphere. And if a company is good, has a good PR face, but it behind the scenes is bad, they need to be called out. I'm not saying Idol Corp is that way. I'm not saying that at all. But that's my belief. As long as it's not like company secrets, as long as it's not like severe company secrets, then I will talk about it. If it's company secrets, you're damn straight I'm not going to talk about that because I could get sued for that. That's like leaker. Being a straight leaker, that's a dangerous one. Oh dear, Kenneth. Oh dear. What am I about to look up? It does feel weird though that Idol hasn't announced graduation or termination yet. It does feel odd. My guess is that negotiations, like she mentioned, negotiations were going on. They probably still are going on. They're probably wanting something, you know, to try to get some kind of closure for this whole thing. The weird thing that they haven't even mentioned her hiatus, it doesn't seem like, from what she's saying. I haven't seen a hiatus message or anything. Maybe they have, and I haven't seen it. But yeah, this is one of the last things I wanted to cover before we start looking at videos and start looking at other stuff, because it is definitely something that can be interesting. Can be seen as, yeah, just seen as interesting. Seen as like, maybe I wanted people to be able to know about it, to be able to read it, to be able to see it, all that. And of course I covered the top part because some of that has identifiable, like you can identify it and stuff like that. And if she doesn't want other people to read it, then I will just leave it at that. I mean, Corpo wanted silent because it may damage their image. I do think we talked about this before. Yeah. I hope, my hope, just being honest here, my hope is that it's not like a Nijisanji situation. My hope is that it's just straight up like them being maybe miscommunication, maybe a bad manager, you know, that type of thing. And maybe they're trying to correct it, but maybe it's not being corrected as quickly as she wants.
That type of thing. Because if it's another Nijisanji 2.0 thing, then I'm going to be very disappointed because Idol has been showing a lot of promising things. Idol Corp, Idol Yen, Idol Corp has been showing a lot of promise in what they do, has been showing a lot of promise in what they have been presenting other people, you know? And that's the main thing for me that I see. It's like they've shown promise. They have at least made it look like they are trying to do something. You know, they've tried to make it look like they are at least being positive with what they're doing. You know what I mean? Wrong place, wrong time sort of thing. It could very well be. Doka's VTuber advice is great, by the way. Do shorts. Oh, yeah. People are mentioning that. Let me see if... Is she still doing this stuff? Because I still have it open. I think I still have it open somewhere. Yeah, she's still doing it.
If singer, then sing. Exactly.
Algorithm, shorts,
so, like,
FOMO
a
games,
lot of
streamer
people that
games,
subscribe
comments and likes, songs,
for, like,
follow
singers,
trends.
they just want to hear
Yes,
the
you have to
song.
follow trends. What happened here? Oh, this is my
They
end.
just
Yeah.
they listen to the songs. They're just here to listen to the song, and they like put it on repeat over and over and over and over again. But then there's a lot of
I'm
YouTubers
fingers
that
crossed that it's not as well.
from singing cover songs, and it's good exposure if you have good cover songs. There's so many like amazing cover song singers that like
Yeah,
I
songs
love
can
to
work,
listen to
definitely.
that are like big VTubers now. Like Amelie, I have so many of her covers on my playlist before like she became a VTuber.
Why is there a
Before I
Pokemon in my
became a
corner?
VTuber.
That
I
is
would
the
listen to
Pokemon
songs
community
all
game
the
and Twitch.
time on my playlist because I love cover songs in general. I had so many like I would primarily just listen to cover singers because I personally liked cover singers more than the original. And there's like so many of that in my playlist. But yeah, like I said, just make songs. All right, branding. Okay, this is like a really very like in like simple slide. I feel like this slide in general, there's not really like much to say about it, but like branding wise, like I would say 100%, this is what I believe in. This is 100% what I believe in. If you are an animal VTuber, it is the easiest when it comes to branding.
Oh, really?
Because
Okay.
like animal VTubers are like
What's
more
up, Ghost of the World?
recognizable than a human.
Blue Seed.
I would say that. Because like there's like traits in
Yes,
there
because you've
that
been here for a bit.
that are there that makes you distinct
Cover singers,
from
yes.
like other VTubers. Like you have like animal characteristics. All the more famous VTubers have like some animal characteristic about them because you can do many things about it. You can like make them as like, you know, their alternate form is the animal itself, or like you can make like merch wise stuff. Merch and everything is like so good like regarding that. And there's so many cat girls out there, so like you have to be like, what makes you more distinct from all the other cat girls?
True.
You know?
Yeah.
You have to have something that makes you more distinct than the other cat girls.
I am just
You have to
a
have,
weird
like,
squirrel. I'm green and I'm
design
weird.
Trait, a unique silhouette, but you can't have too unique of a silhouette because people don't like it when it's too fucking complicated.
True.
And then an average viewer needs to be able to pick you out very easily. So branding is so
I think I
very
have good
important. This is
branding.
why I've
I'm
been,
not sure.
like,
You guys tell me.
think
Do I have
don't
good
know.
branding?
I don't know what I'm
think
going
I
to be
do.
doing. For my skin suit, I don't know, man.
The skin suit.
That's how I feel at the moment. But my new skin suit, I don't know. I just hope like it works. I hope it works.
Depends on what I'm looking for, really. It definitely does. Let's get the branding iron out. Oh, God, no.
But like it's so important because like merch and stuff too. If you want long-term branding, I would say long-term branding because like I know there's a lot of VTubers that like swap models or change their branding and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change my branding. I'm gonna stay a squirrel. At least I'm gonna
but,
try to
like,
stay a squirrel.
If you want, if you like,
Yeah, no clue of my branding. Oh God, I need to fix
if you want
that.
to be more safe, you keep the same brand. I say that as I'm getting a new skin suit, but this brand is like really old. So
Let's
like,
see, I'm at Salvi and we're good.
Excuse to
Aside of being a
upgrade.
green squirrel. Yeah, I mean that's like. I need to fix on my actual brand to create. Yeah.
I sort of have an excuse.
What makes
to
me special?
upgrade my branding.
I'm a green
because,
squirrel,
like,
but beyond that, I need to make something
this-
else special.
This skin suit is very old. To be fair, my original branding is a tomato, so like
Branding is also very important when it comes to having merch deals and sponsors. Yes.
To make it more simple,
love our nuts.
and to make it like more, I guess, like easier for you. If you already have a noticeable brand, I would suggest
The haha VTuber, the laughing
highly
bird, the winning
to
bird.
keep the same
I
brand.
am a
Because it's such a huge. That's why I'm scared.
I'm a shitty squirrel. I can be
This is
smug
why
sometimes, but
personally scared
I'm more like
with my new skin suit.
the VTuber squirrel.
Because,
These nuts squirrel jokes
when
just
you-
write
when you
themselves. They just write
change
themselves.
brands, you don't know if people are gonna stay because maybe your old brand was like already very recognizable, and people hate change. People
That's true.
really hate change, and it also helps for the normies.
Looks like a
here,
diver suit with no
average
helmet. Oh
viewers
God, I look like a
outside
diver
of your
suit. This
community.
diver suit, Salvi.
Average, like from outside of your community, that's like what's worrying, because it's like, oh, when you see them, you're like, who is that? You're like, oh, it's that person, but they used to be this other person. Why do they look different now? Like stuff like that. Marketing wise and like branding wise, keeping the same one. I mean, if you swap outfits, that's fine, but I meant like a full revamp is like, that's why like companies keep the same brand, because consistency always is good. Because if you have you see that thing and you're like, oh, I recognize them, it's this person. So that's why like in companies, people keep the same brand. And I would think like if you want to keep the same brand for your future, you stay the same brand. Like I know like maybe
I agree.
Like, oh,
I
but
agree.
wanna be
The brand
this
is very
next, but,
important.
like
I do agree
if you
with
want
that.
to play it very safe, if you want to keep it very safe, and you don't want to take risks, this is like the best way to do it. Like this is the best way. Like if you don't want to take any risks and like you don't know if the viewership will stay the same, like type deal. Okay, management and organization. All right, don't just hire anybody to be a manager. It's so fucking stressful if you have the bad manager. If you have like not
Yeah,
a
if you have a
great
bad manager, it's gonna be really bad.
If you want to hire somebody, do not.
We'll move on to. Do you guys want to do actual videos like right now? Because we can do actual videos. One thing I want to do is some people don't know Idle EN, so let's look at Idle EN. Idle. Idle Corp. There we go. That's Idle Corp there, of course. And they have a bunch of people that recently did their Genesis thing. Kai Satoka did, all this stuff here. And of course, this is Idle Corp. Oh dear, I got hit. Here's Idle Corp for everybody. You know, this is something that is going to be in the news. I don't know if anybody's going to cover it, but of course I do cover things that I can. Idle Corp is going to be stuck in a little bit of a situation, conundrum, whatever you want to call it, with one of their talents, Pochi Wanmaru, which is one of their longer standing talents, one of their talents that are, being with them for a long time. This is the talent themselves. They haven't been doing anything since February 9th. If you look here, I was, wanting to make sure if they had actually done anything. They hadn't done anything since about like February 10th, February 19th or so. The only response that you see here is pinned by her. I'm alive. I'm dealing with a lot right now and having meetings. I'm not really ready to talk about it yet, and I may be away for a while longer, but I figured I'd drop by and say hello. Please take care of yourselves. So this is one thing that I'm going to go over in the future. I'm going to go over soon, and because I do have the document that is going on.
T-Man. Kind of warning signs. Yeah, it's all kind of warning signs. It's all kind of warning signs.
Other loot things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Of course, the head pats on each hand. Always with the head pats. Always good head pats. Oh, that's a clip. That's a clip I remember. That was a clip from the other day. I was wondering why her model got a revamp. Yeah, that's one of those things you wonder. And we will talk about, let's see. Let me put a poll up. Start a poll. You want to watch what, like, I could put just yes or no. Let's do watch videos or like play Zelda. It's gonna be Ocarina of Time, so I'll just let you guys have a choice, a decision. I also have a question. Should I start a throne for like things for the channel, like actual stuff for the channel that I would need, or should I just like? Because if I start a throne, I could like go through things that you guys think I should have for the channel, and we can just make a stream out of it. Not like at least a part of a stream about it. Maybe do that. But yeah, that was all I wanted to do when it comes to the everything. Let's see, I was wondering why our models never got a revamp. I know Idol EN, my exposure is Rin Penrose before Rin was Mazu's animation collab with Idol EN. Do you have the queue of videos on Discord? I haven't checked the videos on Discord at this moment because, you know, I was doing this stuff. So let's check the videos again. Ah, for the stream. Yes, I saw the two that were here. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Let's do this. This was the Miku Miku Doga one. Miku Miku Dance. I always say Miku Miku Doga because I think of Nico Nico Doga. And it's Miku Miku Dance. We have two Miku Miku dances. The Drill Girl. Drill Tails. Drill Tails. Drill Tails.
No, God!
Oh, God. There we go.
No, God, please, no! No!
The head pats, thank you, Matt Zahat. And thank you, T-Man the Ferret, for the push-ups, I guess. Not following what is the Throne? Throne is like a site where you guys can crowdfund things that I might need for the stream. It's a website that lets you crowdfund things you might need for a stream. Let's see, Chimera, Mad Salvi. Ooh, damn that outfit. Yeah, oh God, dear lordy, that outfit. Throne is basically the liver streamer wants something as a wish list. Yeah, it's crowdfunding more than anything. It's crowdfunding. A lot of live streamers have it. I know Girl DM has it. I know Mitzi Moon has it. A lot of people have it. 1, 2, 3. Did that for you. I don't know if I'm going to get... Thank you for the head pats again. Not sure if I'm going to get, like, you know... Oh boy. That sounds like whatchamacallit, Hatsune Miku. There we go. That one's almost over.
It does sound like it would be Teto's voice, true. Let's see this one.
乙女街道で遊ぼうよドキドキしたいじゃんか誰だって恥をしたい痛いく以外だってあの夜からこんばんは
Subscriptions to the community.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you for gifting a subscription.
今平気かな特に言いたいこともないんだけどもうあれやこれや浮かぶいいな君がいなくちゃどれでもないや仮面同士でイチャついてらずんずん恋と表記せず気持ちたい退屈は PK せそんなにもかもに毎度通り涙流して SOS 半目開きでニャンニャンするやないことも全部君のもとへ転ぶ辛いことほど分け合いたいじゃないこの巣から逃げたいな
Oh god.
やったったった乙女街道で遊ぼうよ本当の名前でほら呼び合って行きたくないそう言えばいいんだってどこになれるかな乙女街道で遊ぼうよドキドキしたいじゃんか誰だって恥をしたい痛いく以外だってあの夜からこんな早くにごめんね起こしちゃったよね今大丈夫ああ君が別の人のことを好きになるって夢を見たんだ否定してほしいね愛して朝と夜に変える君にまくスパイス思い込みの狂気と変わらないね最近冷たいねやっぱパパ乙女街道で遊ぼうよ記憶です感情を抜き合ってもうバカみたいややが
Don't like jiggle physics to that degree. Okay, I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. Are now video submissions only in Discord? No, it's Discord for those who can't do it on here on here because you know it usually only allows moderators to put in those links. So anyone that's not a moderator would not have those links. You know? So that's the main thing. So that's the main thing. That's the main thing there, you know? Boing boing, a lot of boing boing, yes, a lot of boing boing realities here. I probably will. Okay, we're done with that one. Let's move on to what else is going on? Oh god, Lumi versus Coomers.
Hair flip. It's me. Right pointing finger, left pointing finger, Kanagalumi, right pointing finger, left pointing finger, sad face. Your favorite tard. Hi. Wow, it's me, 3D me. It's me, 3D me. Hi, it's me, 3D Lumi. Hi. Not a witch, just a gardener. I'm just a trad Lumi. Look at the hat. Anywater, you can read. Yes, I can read. The last person who insulted my intelligence is no longer with us today. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm joking.
Miss Farmer Hag, I meant to say your whole crop for 5 cents per pound. I did not mean 5 cents per plat. Ban that, man. Ban that disgusting coomer. Ban him. You know what? Don't worry about it. You don't need to ban, actually. Don't worry. You know what, mods? I got this. I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine on my own. Don't worry, mods. But don't worry. We got this. Here, just stand still, Piss Bandit. Stand still. Preferably if you could just sit down. Ever hear of seppuku? It starts with harakiri, which is cutting open your stomach. I'm just gonna, you know, do a little chopping, and then you'll be fine. It'll be good.
Chopping.
Don't worry about it.
Of course, the chopping.
It's completely safe. It's like a medical procedure. Can you bring your head here? Could you just bring your head a little bit closer to the extras? Yeah, come really close. Okay, ready? Ready, chat? Ready, Piss Bandit? Is he? Hold him down. Okay, hold him down. You're next. You wanna go to 1, 2, 3, chop. Piss Bandit, just stay there. Okay, Piss Bandit, just don't move. Hold him down, chat. Chat, hold him down. You're supposed to hold him down. You're not doing a good job. Okay, one second. Let's just do it. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. This is far worse than I thought it would be. No, this is a planting day. I'm just gardener Lummy. Oh, okay, let me see. I'm just gonna use the axe to pry it open. Oh, it exploded. I didn't expect that to happen, but I think that did the job. I think we got it. Good job, everyone. Clap. Okay, now you are accomplices. You wanna help me hide a body? It's so silly, right? It's such a silly little thing. You just wanna help me hide a body really quick. Yeah. Did you know Lummy is utterly sick?
Of course.
You're such a funny person! Actually, maybe you don't need to look at this part. Okay, why don't you look away? Look how nice the scenery is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is not keep looking away. Whoa, look what's over there. Woo!
Of course she's not gonna. Yeah. Of course.
Oh my god, is that a mountain? Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Yeah, keep looking away. Okay.
Chad is like, oh my god, what is this woman doing? Oh my god, what is this woman doing?
Flowers. Well, yeah, look at the pretty flowers. You like those, right? You like those, right? That's nice. It's so cool, so nice, so comfortable. Oh wow, yeah. Okay. You can come back now. You won't believe what happened. A bear just attacked me and tore his
hold my hand.
Thank you for the head pats.
Go home and tell everyone about it. Yeah, you should go home. Tell everyone that a bear attacked us in the woods and
yes,
poor Piss Bandit.
Clip these unzips.
I know it was probably Uruka's cup. Who knows? So you're gonna do that, right? You're gonna do that for me, right? Oh my god, that's so insane. Anyways, I killed the bear and I put the remains in the hole. I think Piss Bandit would really like that. I think he would really like that to know that not only did he die valiantly, not to me or anything, but to a bear. Fighting for his life. It was crazy. It was like such a struggle. And then I buried them together so that he could soak up the remains of the bear and wear his skin in the afterlife. That's how it works, right? I don't know if it was valiant. No, he struggled so much. I heard the screams.
You killed Yoruka's cup.
No.
Well, it was nice knowing you. We're just gonna start walking at a rapid pace real away from here. Ha ha.
Oh, why are you walking away from me? Wait, are you serious? Wait, are you serious? Wait, are you like serious?
They're serial. They're very serial.
I literally didn't.
Of course they would be serial.
I didn't do anything. Come back. Hello? Chat. That's not funny. Chat, come back. Chat. You're gonna tell.
That's actually a nice little background they have there.
You're gonna tell people about the bear, right? Chat, you're gonna tell people about the bear, right? Chat, you're getting really far away from me.
Of course. Oh, the Moonshine animations. Yeah, I remember that. B2B advice is still going on? Oh god, what the hell?
But you know who's not a weirdo? You.
I think we're both weird, but I think that's what makes us beautiful. It's like the SpongeBob. I'm ugly and I'm proud. That's me.
What? You're not ugly. You're beautiful, and I love your outfit, and I love your hair, and I love your horns.
Yeah.
Your horns are way better than mine. Mine are just 2 white horns.
I'm jealous of yours because, you know, my #1 complaint I get from artists
is your horns.
Yeah. I get really amazing fan art, and then I'll go read the comments, and the artist will say, I'm never drawing this bitch again. Those horns fuck me up.
It's okay. You know, people just don't get those being too... Never mind.
Not too horny.
Oh god, there we go.
I didn't say it, shit. I didn't make her say it.
No, I said it. Oh, that.
Give me a heart attack.
Oh, we're really horny, you know?
Yeah.
It's a natural state of being as demons, after all.
It's in our genes. I was so nervous about this particular interview.
Sunday.
I haven't had a Speak of the Devil for like over a year, so.
Oh dear.
You're
yeah,
first.
I really
that would
wanted to
definitely be that way.
If I'm here first, I'll be sure to treat you gently.
It's been very gentle today.
I'm glad. I'll continue to treat you gently.
Oh god, I have a way of speaking.
I do indeed have a way of speaking.
What does your chat ever get on you for the way you talk?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna put this as nice as I can.
Oh no.
You have a very sexy voice.
Oh, thank
okay.
you. I've been told that I sound very fertile.
Yeah, people. Oh god.
What?
I know, right?
Is
what
that very
compliment. Fertile.
Oh goodness, what does that even mean?
I guess that I sound as if I would be very good at making children. Is the implication.
Oh my god, please, Hololive, don't get mad at me.
They won't.
I feel like
they won't get angry.
Why?
Because she's the fertile thing. Yeah, holo management is like
weird.
perfectly fine with all this stuff.
Alright, f***ing do this? I mean, how bad could this be?
Yeah, just a relaxing kebab, chef. It'll be
Also,
fun.
be sure to make your character.
We have to make
Why
a
can't
character?
you mess with the butt of your character? Is it
What?
this just supposed to be?
I can make a big
You can
butt.
mess with the butt of your character.
It does, it does.
You can literally make your ass super fat.
I'm gonna make my ass the fattest it can.
Okay, which one is my hair? Okay, I like this one. Do we have purple? Maybe this. Maybe this one. Maybe this one.
Alright, let me take a look at you guys.
Oh, that's even odd.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, you guys look good. Oh!
I am ready.
Okay, everybody got big
Are you
butt.
all looking at me?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh my god, it's outside!
This fucking restaurant sucks ass.
Can I like dislike these people?
Never mind.
What are we doing here?
I think we have. I think we go here to buy ingredients, right?
What is?
Wait,
And
what?
Buy ingredients over here at the Basalukoklu market.
What's so good? Oh, I got it.
Did you steal
Do
something?
we even have
Run,
enough to
run,
buy the
Henry stole
fucking
something.
store?
Run, Henry, run, Henry, run.
Run, Nayo!
Henry just stole something.
No, this is my purchase!
Henry just stole something.
No,
Really?
this is my
Did we
purchase!
just spend all of our money before even buying the store?
Wait, can we
I
afford
got
it?
some schmeat, guys.
You got Shmi? Nice!
Yeah, I got some smeat.
Henry's still running out with the stuff she stole.
No. We purchased it. I'm not stealing.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Oh, you're spending more money?
Oh my god.
We don't have any.
Ah!
Oh shit.
Our apartment
Wait,
sucks. I'm not
wait,
gonna lie to you guys.
what?
We don't even have a toilet.
Wait, where did my purchase go?
It's so in your
Oh god,
hand.
where did the
Yeah,
purchases
I'll
go?
pack.
But I had like
Oh,
This
three.
is terrible.
I think we were meant to buy the restaurant.
What do you mean buy the restaurant?
Because there's listen, restaurant for sale right here.
Oh.
Oh, good thing we have enough money for it, right?
Yeah,
No, we spent all our money.
So what you're saying is we're fucked?
How did we mess up step one?
We didn't even start it.
I got.
Bro, who just?
Of course, of course, of
Who just
course.
spent money? Who just? What? Where? What? Who?
What is going on?
What? The numbers are going up and down. Help!
Wow.
Happening?
What's
Daddy, what
up?
did you rob?
Blue Milk Crusader, you missed a
I
lot.
see.
A lot has been
And
missed.
got money from our
So yeah, we're gonna watch
credit card.
videos. That's what the majority of the people want.
I think we're in debt now.
We're in debt now?
I think we're in debt now.
I always knew
We're
that Trey
always
from
in debt,
Sojo would
to
put
be
me in debt.
honest.
What do you want?
There we
bro?
go. I just
Guy?
bought the
What?
restaurant. I just bought the restaurant.
Nice.
What is
I
happening?
think.
Why?
Nurse never gives a
We
fudge.
have $400, by the way.
I wish I knew Zen.
Oh, what's this do?
Whoa!
Oh.
Oh wait, this is like for freaking 40 minutes. Let's go on something else. Democracy.
Oh, I got useless ships. Whatever. There's filter option in the retire? Yeah. Haha. Alba. I'm a fucking god! I'm a fucking god! And you fuckers didn't fucking believe me! Fucking tadpole bitch! Fucking tadpole! Fuck you guys! You didn't fucking believe me! You didn't fucking tadpole bitch! Tadpole! Stream luck. Holy shit! Jet, I pulled like 80 times the first time she came around. I pulled like 80 times the first time she came around. Oh god, my heart rate! Oh my god, my heart rate is so high!
133. Holy crap.
Oh god!
And I have a box on my head. God damn it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I genuinely love this game, chat! I genuinely love this game! Oh god! Oh my god! What is the music? This is not the right body. Is this a countdown? We're about to get pogged. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I know I'm not talking much, but we are.
You should watch Nags doing Gacha with Haruka. It's brilliant in that Pippa clip. Oh, the Pippa clip.
Figure out the name.
That's the one thing we need to watch. The Pippa clip. Yes. Sakura shows off Pippa socks. Let's play that one. That is one thing that is very, very good. Thank you for reminding me.
No! Debbie, thank you! Thank you!
Oh, I'm getting messages. Oh, they're about the socks.
It's the final countdown.
Wait, whose leg?
You got a vid you can post. Yes, you can. You can post it,
Whose leg
Gaijin.
is this on?
We'll watch
And
some of
can
it at
I
least.
Show
You-
it
you can
on
post- you can post it.
stream? It's just this really hairy leg wearing prototype Pippa socks. Oh my god. Apparently I do have permission to show this off on stream. I don't know if this is Sakana's legs. I swear we're gonna get into the actual generation here. Let me just show off the socks real quick. This is just a prototype. I don't know if this is what they're gonna actually look like. But there you go. There you
Oh
go.
god, his hairy legs.
Oh my god.
Oh god, no, the hairy legs.
Sakura said they are not my legs.
All right,
not
if you want
Sakura's
vids,
legs.
you can post it up on the videos
it.
channel inside of the Discord.
Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, bye-bye.
And I usually will look at them. And like, I tend to look at them. Let's see. The Revenge of the Owl. That's another one that was around here. Let's take a look at the Revenge of the Owl. Of course, not gonna look at all of it because it's freaking 21 minutes.
My stomach! Unleash the rage.
Oh yeah, I saw this one.
Trick shot, and that is it.
Why are you floating in air?
I don't even. To be honest, so Cody and I, we were rushing the tutorial a little before this, so I don't even remember. I'm not sure. Is that a trap? Where's a good place for that? Do you think?
Oh, we're standing together.
Yes, because of my shroud binding. It's a mind freak.
Wow, okay.
Mind freak,
Where
are
is
you ready?
that?
Do-do-do-do. Oh, hello. What's this?
I'm gonna start working on the generator.
Okay, well, there's a trap. Where's everybody?
I see that generator
Oh
light.
shit, I see the killer.
What is it?
Really? Close
Just in
back?
front of me.
Not a generator.
On the...
No, this is a generator. This is a generator. This is... Wait, where?
Let's give us a descriptor.
I see the light thing. Here, wait. It's hidden over here. I see it. I see it.
I assure you that. What if by? Oh, someone made an oopsie.
There we go.
It looked like she was carrying two saw blade things.
Oh dear.
Working on
That
it.
sucks. I'm in trouble. Bye.
Oh, it's Trapper. Oh.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Here I come. What's that? Is that? What's? Wait, what? Wait, oh shit! She was a zombie. Come here. Come here.
Make you run.
Discord if you're not a mod. Yes, Discord if you're not a mod, like I mentioned on the video section if you're not a mod.
Oh, I'm running to the wall.
Don't run into the
Very
wall.
like you did.
They hurt.
Oh yeah, loop. Come here, Mori. Come here.
Dang, she sounds
For some
scary.
reason in my head, Mori meant death.
She sounds scary.
Oh.
F.
Little. Oh, I got you. Oh, come here. Come here, my little.
Why is she so quick? It took me a zillion years to catch up to you guys.
I be at first. Okay, come here, baby. Let's see, there you go. Oh, my little collie.
Oh, Leon, that's so much yelling. Don't tell me you're just gonna like stand here and watch, my dude. They will work on the generators. They will.
Once I'm almost done with my generator.
She's watching from far away. If anyone is gonna come save me, just so you know.
Coming. I got you,
She's
Jeb.
away. Oh, girl, after I killed you last time, I feel. Oh, she's coming.
Is that a trap? Oh,
She's coming.
smart.
That's what she said.
Boy, we got borrowed time. So you can get smacked. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm not really trying to camp. I'm just I came back for a different reason. I'm sorry. I'll go after Gouda. Come here, Gouda. Come here, little friend.
Little friend.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, where are you guys?
Oh, why are you running with me?
Flash
Let's run in
up.
different directions, yeah.
Come here. Oh, that's not Gouda. Oh, she's good. Where'd she go? I'm just no. I feel that I want to let Callie go.
Done.
You guys work on the generator. We're distracting her.
Good.
Of course you have to distract.
Nice.
You always must distract.
Haha.
Destruction!
Pride and joy has been destroyed.
Oh, I see. Are you guys
Yeah.
upstairs on that building? I see one of you guys running upstairs on that building.
Oh, that's her. I'd gotten away,
Oh, okay.
and now I'm gonna be chased again.
Oh, I see you.
Unless I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah, well, not now. I'm doing things. Let's see. I don't know where anybody is.
Leon, shut up.
Is Mummy
Leon, shut up.
What'd you say?
Hmm?
Wait, what?
good
What?
so far?
I don't know where anybody. Oh, there's somebody. Animal! Now's not the time. Who's that? Ooh.
Animal, it's not the time. Not the time nor place, animal.
Boy, right?
Oh, I couldn't even see
I think I put one in Discord. I
I've
think
heard
it's
that
the
she did
right
play the game
place.
a bit before, so
Yeah.
Art, did you
Oh,
put it in the
she
video
knows.
section? Where did you put it?
She knows what she's doing.
Random game pics.
Uh-oh.
Don't let that sweet demeanor fool you. There she is. Oh, come here, little friend. Oh, that was good. That was good. She knows what she's doing.
She knows what
In the
she's
video section. Other media? Oh, other media. Well, yeah. I mean, you could do that there too.
Come here. Oh, you're good. Or I'm bad. It's either one. I don't know where she went now. I wasn't paying attention. Really, good. Here's
We're going to
I'm good,
do.
thanks.
That one's
Thanks, girl,
done.
I appreciate it.
That one we've already done 5 minutes of that pretty much. We're gonna do 9:07 is when this one starts.
Wait, what?
He watched me!
Done with my
So I can't, even though it wasn't neat, like he see.
She's a
So,
GO.
so you don't have her right now.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Oh yes, it's
boy.
on the audio IOLEN thing, and I'm good. It's gonna be in my video. I covered it here, and it's gonna definitely be in my
Actually, yeah,
video.
we can. That's
Oh wait, so,
that's
so you're this is a trial of using her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, want to see your animations?
Yeah.
So look at this.
Let's see.
It's definitely gonna be in a video tonight.
Look at that. She's so cool.
I
could shoot people with my umbrella.
All right, that's kind of cool.
All right, now we can see what she looks like in action, though.
Defeat 11 opponents. Let's see. It's smart how this game does that to let you try it out too.
Do you want to see her ultimate?
Yeah. Okay, that's sick.
I know.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Wait, it homing missile and it continues to go?
No, it's falling from the sky.
Yeah, from the sky. It just like, come on.
She's doing gotcha. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a purple star. Purple star.
All right. Start off slow. You know what I'm saying? Round 2.
Oh, here we
Gold,
go.
come on.
Oh no.
Nope, just purple.
I'm excited. I thought it was gold for a second.
Let's see who the. Oh, we got this bitch.
Oh.
We got Gaijin
Nice. I like
next.
her. She's one
Who's
of my
gonna be doing it next, and then we're gonna do the for YouTube.
I was like.
I'm trying to let the gamble gods know that I'm happy. All right.
Here we go.
Lisa's still your main? Holy crap, Lisa's still your main? That's insane.
It's not running out. It's just this is how it works.
It was so funny because I'm recording this because I was preaching about your luck, and then I said, wouldn't it be funny if we didn't get anything? And I was preaching about.
Don't say that. Hey, don't listen. Cause watch, I gotta fix this.
Yeah, I don't get videos parts to other media, general memes, discussion. Oh,
It wasn't
interesting.
Too much. That was not Power Nine. I'm sorry. Man. Can we get some oof in the chat?
There's
Interesting.
always a chance gambling.
All right, we have 5 more polls.
Let's
Do an inspirational speech for this one.
Go. Listen. Gamble gods, we're halfway through. We know you couldn't give it to us right away, right? Obviously.
everyone should be able to see it. I don't know why you weren't able to see it, but it's fine. As long as you have it somewhere.
After this one, if we don't get it, it's a little too suspenseful. So let's get it.
Okay. Aw.
Well, at least I don't get to
teasing
run.
us next. They're
Yo, it's
teasing
being
us, man.
suspenseful.
What's going on, buddy? I like how.
Back on the last 2. Back to back, please. Please. I want to see the back to back right now. That's
Do you want?
Oh, that's one. That's one.
There we go. We got a
goal.
gold.
Back. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go. That's one. That's one. It didn't like me being quiet. It needed me to stand up and start saying things.
But we got her.
We want 2. Let's go.
You want another? Next.
I want the weapon.
Next, I only have one more 10 pull.
Let's go. That's one.
Let's go.
I don't have enough.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, let's go. Roll it.
That's okay. You gave us 1. Do we do another? Do we do another? We get 2 pulls for 50, right?
Someone said.
Let's move on to what they're going quite insane with that. That is just like holy shit. Back to back. Wait. Whoa. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? The back to back moments.
Wait, what?
Friday,
He watched
I am
me.
officially done with my.
It wasn't too much. That was not a power.
They get better?
Oh, let's go. That's one. That's one. It didn't like me being
Okay,
quiet.
now we have this one here.
The Virgin Axe. I want to see the Virgin Axe right now.
Come on.
What the f is that?
Skyward Atlas.
It's a book,
Okay.
man.
It's a Virgin book. Is it the Virgin Miss Winter? Not the Miss Winter Reforged.
I know, but this is a really good
No,
book.
that's the Reforged. Give us a back to back to back. Let's go.
Yeah.
Got it. The verdicts.
Let's go.
Next.
While I might not have ever been.
There we go. He got it. Okay. I wanted to see that part at least, you know? Okay, Kakako, I'm gonna watch that one too.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Rob.
I already am hating this.
No, you don't. Wait, hold on.
I'm already.
No, Ren, chill out.
I will wait for the Whopper to finish and then I shall play. Also, thank you all so much for the follow.
Thank you for following my comment,
Thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome to the museum.
I love Red Claw so much.
That is a lot of oil.
Hold
That is a
on.
lot of oil.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Ren, hold on.
Let's
Yep, let's calm down.
Beldo's the best sea girl. I didn't know
I'm
that.
gonna mute the alert so that we can listen.
Here we go.
Why do you torture Red with such terrible food?
Hold on, it's gonna be good.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm telling you. I told you, it's good.
Okay, that's actually not unheard of. I've heard of this method before. I think he's deep frying it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, he's deep frying the steak.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
see?
a deep fried steak.
See?
Yeah, it's chicken fried steak.
Exactly.
Okay.
See?
All right.
I told you. It looks good, actually, for once.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say this. This is basically chicken fried steak.
It is, Red, yep. This is the fastest way to cook a steak. That tastes amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is
Our steaks are ready.
Yeah, no, this is basically just chicken fried steak.
It sure is.
That's a good fry.
It's a good fry.
Pretty well.
It's a good fry.
This seems fine.
We can follow. It's a good fry. It's a good fry.
This
Oh,
actually
what's gonna
seems
happen then?
fine.
Yeah. I know, I wouldn't lie to you.
All right, how's it look inside? How's it look inside?
That's a good follow.
Wait, cheese. wait, what?
Cheese! That's when he's like, cheese, what?
What is this?
A hamburger! It's gonna be a hamburger.
What the fuck is this? Is that freaking mustard? What? The fuck is this?
He's making a sandwich, Red! He's making a sandwich! Well, onions? He's making a sandwich, buddy!
What?
Oh my god, what do you think? Yummy, my tummy?
What?
I can't wait for the hot sauce. Oh yeah.
Oh god. The hot sauce on that.
How are you?
Damn. I'm getting hungry now though. I'm getting hungry.
Ta-da!
Wait, what?
Ta-da!
Wait, the fuck?
Ta-da!
Wait. But he made the sandwich.
Uh-huh.
On top of it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He did the sandwich on.
Ta-da! Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
What?
Jack, go fall right claw.
What was the point of all that?
There we go. Now we got the other one that we can watch. Welcome back, Tatsuki. Always welcome back. You left me confused with the 1 + 1 equals like C something or other. 1 + 1 equals blue fish. You got me confused with that.
Oh shit! Bro! No! Stop! No, look me in the eye. Look me. Stop! No, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's your language. You're good.
Okay, thank you. So you know.
Oh shit!
Wait, what do you say?
我说他想要买那个。What's wrong?
No.
Oh shit! Bro! No! Stop! No, look me in the eye. Look me. Stop! No, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's your language. You're good.
Okay, thank you.
So you know. How much?
He got worried. He was like, "Oh God, no! Oh God, no! Blue fish and red fish." Oh, okay. Yeah, I was out of it. I was like, "What? What the fuck? What the fuck?" Oh damn, there's a lot of people streaming right now. Holy crap, there's a lot of people streaming right now. It's Friday, that's why. It's Friday. Yeah. Everybody look, it's Friday. And look, that's me. What the fuck? There I am. Finale? Tatsuki. Oh, this one is Pip and Pipka. I'll squeeze your butt! Oh wait, there's this one from Kakuko. It's one from Kakuko. Let's watch the one from Kakuko. They mentioned something. So.
How many Latinos in the crowd tonight?
Yep.
Also Latinian.
Now notice I asked Latinos. I wasn't very specific. Because if you call a Latino the wrong one, there's an issue. You call a Mexican a Salvadorian, we get mad. You call a Puerto Rican a Dominican, they get mad. You call a Cuban anything but a Cuban, you're gonna get stabbed. So for everyone here and everyone at home, I have found a way to figure out who's who. It's very easy. All you have to do is listen to the way the person is speaking Spanish. You don't have to understand a single word, just listen to the flow. That'll let you know. For example, Mexicans, when we speak Spanish, we sound high. Seriously, you ask us a question, we drag it out. Hey, bro, how's it going? Pues aquí nomás, hombre.
Yeah, we'll do that. We will freaking do that. We will do that. I'm from Mexican heritage. We will do that. He's fucking right. He's so fucking right.
That's true.
Oh, well, about what? About what, Blue Mook? About the stuff that Pochi was saying? Was it? Or are you talking about the sus meter over at what Pochi was saying? Cause yeah, I mean, people find that sus. They can find that sus. That is us. Yes, it is. Cinco. Números, like the number 5 is cinco. Cinco. And it's spelled C-I-N-C-O. Cinco.
Mexican, but all my Mexican friends, they drag out the words.
Pues tú sabes, güey. You know, Cubans, I found out Cubans, you guys speak Spanish, like everything means something. It's very serious. You ask a Cuban a question, bro, where you going? Al baño, coño, carajo. Why you want to know?
Yeah.
Asking, dude. It's like, why is he yelling? I don't know. And I found out Puerto Ricans, you guys speak Spanish like there's a time limit. Ask a question, hey, bro, what's up?
It's true. It's just true. That's the problem. It's just so true. That laugh. Because she's Puerto Rican. That's why.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck, he got me. He got me.
Why is he yelling? I don't know.
It's true.
And I found out Puerto Ricans, you guys speak Spanish like there's a time limit.
I feel so
Ask
tight.
a question, hey, bro, what's up?
Yeah, it's like, hey, bro, I was with blah, 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 and they were talking about this and that. It's basically that's what he's saying. Hey, bro, look, I was talking with blah, 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 and they were talking about this and that. Just moving forward.
Even Mexicans were like, hey, write that down. Quick. Another way is the beverage. The beverage will let you know who you're dealing with. For example, a Mexican's preferred drink of choice is tequila, okay?
Okay.
A Puerto Rican's preferred drink of choice is either Don Q or Coquito.
It's true. They do. They give you time to translate it. And Puerto Ricans are like, I ain't got time for that. Her wheezing laugh.
All right? And a Cuban's preferred drink of choice is coffee.
Let's go for the one that Will Z wanted me to watch. Tequila is an interesting drink. It is.
As we all know, Aki is fluent in Hipponese.
Hipponese? I like that. But is Gordon Ramsay disappointed?
Exhibit A, I am disappointed. Gordon Ramsay, I am so disappointed in you.
Puerto Rico, one of the
Listen, Linda.
Watch.
One reason I'm trying to learn Puerto Rican.
In Puerto Rico.
Cubans and coffee, it's an interesting thing. Yes.
You got some really good stuff. However, one thing that I cannot stand about
She's Latina.
Gordon
Yes, she
Ramsay
is.
being in Puerto Rico is when he says the word Puerto Rico. I cannot take him seriously, dude. He says it Puerto Rico. I can't. Listen.
Gordon Ramsay, I am so disappointed in you.
Puerto Rico. I can't. I don't know what it is.
He
dude.
tries to say it. He tried his best. He tried his best.
Wait, I can't. Every time he says it, I have to repeat it. I know he has nothing to do with it, and he can't help it. It's how he says it. But I hear it, but it's like somebody scratching on a chalkboard to me. Anyways, it's like he's saying Puerto Rico. I'm like, say what? Puerto Rico? What are you talking about, homie? Oye, pendejo, ¿qué Puerto Rico? Oye, pendejo, ¿qué tú estás diciendo? ¿Ah?
Mom, or
Mousy, I get it. Shh. What's he doing?
This is not pegao. Pegao is not a dish that you could cook.
Wait.
What happens when a wonderful Puerto Rican mom or a Caribbean...
Mousy, I get it. Shh. What's he doing?
Oil goes in. Really important to get that oil piping hot, okay?
What is
That's
happening?
Help literally get that rice nice and sticky. And this is the sear that's super important, okay?
Oh, God knows. Nope, you don't do that as a Puerto Rican. I know that much. Yes, it's Rip. Rip with that one. Yes. Yeah, the P word is a bad word, yes.
How you make true, authentic pegao is you cook the rice. You cook the rice, and you cook it's a special type of pot. And on the bottom, when you cook it, all that heat from the fire cooks the bottom of the rice, right? The bottom of the pot has that cooked, sticky pegao. Deliciousness. It's nice and brown, delicious. It's not black. If it's black, then you burnt it. You don't cook pegao. You get pegao as a result of cooking rice.
Yes.
That is what pegao is. This is not pegao. This.
I didn't even know there was a term for that. I always liked that part of it, but I didn't know there was a term for that.
I actually, we need to demonstrate.
He Britished it.
Tomorrow, we're cooking pegao. We are cooking pegao tomorrow. I'm dead ass serious. I'm getting my father. You put in oil there to fry the rice. That's the reason why this is such a freaking... This is heresy. This is fried rice. Go can understand Puerto Rican. I am Puerto Rican. Bitch.
It probably tastes good, but that's not pegao.
Spices come out of those.
That's not pegao.
Rap God for the karaoke stream? Oh, God. Oh, God. Rap God for a karaoke stream. Oh, God.
Just a beautiful fried egg on top of there, okay?
Oh, I love having a fried egg on top. That's not pegao. We have officially declared that this is not pegao.
And the peppers. Get a touch of butter in there.
What are you, butter?
And just to get this really nice and brown, I'm going to put a touch of butter down the side of the rice.
What are you doing?
To give that really nice nut brown flavour. And so that starts getting nice and toasty.
Wait till
Oh, God. There we go.
Did like 5 minutes ago.
Bloody butter on the side of the pan. Oh my God.
If you could get it out the pan like that, bitch, that ain't no fucking pegao.
Correct. If you're not scraping, if you don't hear that metal noise scraping the bottom of the pot, it's not pegao.
Being the best, you should stay away from that in food. Because we are very we're very outspoken about our food. Absolutely.
Just like
put squirrel noises and it's a rap God song. Yes. Brain is breaking.
All right. Very nice. Very good. No. Mierda. That's what I mean.
Enhance the fried rice. You're not enhancing pegao.
Enhance the fried rice, Gordon.
And then we have the most amazing Puerto Rican.
No. No.
He says that, man. Like he's saying pot of Rican. Like pot of greed. Like pot of Rican. I choose pot of Rican in attack mode. Oh my God.
All right. Everybody, My family does want to have some dinner with me. It is 8 p.m. for me on this end. They want to actually have some dinner with me. So I want to oblige them for once. Usually I stream for like 4 hours, but I want to oblige them for once. Can I send a short? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes. Yes. One short. One short. Exile Raziel. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, one short. We'll do one short because it's a short thingy. But yes, I am going to be eating good food. Yes. Will Z, Co, everybody, as you watch this.
Whoa. Oh, you are kidding me. I am going to blow a circuit.
Thank you, but I don't finish that quickly.
Really?
Really?
My mom just joined the chat!
It's always the worst time.
Holy no. I'm sorry.
She's got like the best timing ever seen to men.
I love you, Mom.
Holy shit. Hatter, I appreciate you today. Thank you so much. It's gonna, well, now I can actually pay for the food. I can pay for the food today. Thank you so much, Hatter. One for the road. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna wait until it actually says it before we leave. But yeah, Gordon Ramsay did not know what Pagao was. I know what Pagao is now that there was mentioned it. Pagao. I know what it is. I've done it unintentionally many times when I've cooked rice. So it's delicious. It's freaking delicious. That sticky part at the bottom, when it's brown, like he says, not black, brown. Food fun secured. Thank you. I do appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, Pagao is, it is definitely, unintentional, and it's delicious. It's freaking delicious. I love that part of it. I usually get that, and I didn't even know it was called Pagao. I just freaking love it whenever I make rice, because we, as Latinos, we make a lot of rice. But like hey, maybe one day you will be able to try it, Hatter. Just try to make rice and have that little brown part at the bottom. That's Pagao. It's the best part. Yes, it's so delicious because it concentrates all of the flavor there. It's a byproduct of rice. Yes, it's a byproduct of making like steamed rice, or not steamed rice, but like cooking rice. You've left it for a little bit too long, and that's Pagao right there. But it's delicious because it concentrates all the flavor there. But once again, thank each and every one of you. It's crispy rice. Yes. See, it takes a while.
Hatter, hate 6 crew 6 death 6 roll, donated £2 through super chat. 1 for the road smile.
Really do appreciate you, Hatter. Really appreciate Hatter, Blade, everybody who contributed, everybody who stayed here, everybody who chilled with me, every single goddamn person that is here. I appreciate you. I thank you kindly for your utter and complete respect that you've been giving me. The kindness and smacking me in the face apparently is a thing too now. But I do thank you for everything that you guys have shown me. All the kindness you've shown me. All the, all the stuff you're throwing at me too, I guess. Staying here for the time that you have. Of course, one thing I do want to mention, as I am in a box, I'm in a box, and I'm getting stuff thrown at my face, I will mention this to you. God damn! Is, remember, to cherish yourselves, cherish your family, cherish those around you. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself some leeway. If it is something that you want to give leeway for, if it is something that you want to fight for it. Remember, you are strong, you are wonderful, you are deserving of all kindness and all love. Thank you so much for being here. I'm checking out and seeing if I can have someone that I am going to... I'm trying to see who is available right now that probably won't be like... let me see. Some people are doing Dragon's Dogma. There's a celebration stream going on. Final Fantasy 14. Someone's doing Overwatch, but I'm not sure if Pixie Lumi is. Last time they didn't let me do anything. But we'll see if Pixie Lumi lets me do anything this time. Thank you for the stream, and I'll apologize if I'm a bit spammy. Now go enjoy. Don't worry about the spamminess. You aren't spammy. I would have let you know if you were spammy. Love y'all, chat. Everyone have a wonderful day. I do agree with that part. You haven't been spammy, Hatter. Don't worry about it. Have a good one. Hydrate, everybody. Absolutely hydrate. See you next time. Katsuki. Let's see if Pixel Lumi actually allows it. The raid has been created.
they are playing Overwatch 2. And let me see if there's anything that I can create on the YouTube side, because I do like leaving you guys with other people to watch if possible. You know what I mean? Like, well, we have Red Dead Redemption 2. We'll just go into Mori Calliope. We'll just go into Mori Calliope. If you guys like her or don't like her, it's all up to you, but we'll go into Mori Calliope. Thank you for all the support. Absolutely, thank you for all the support. Take care, os, as well. I'm going to go into the stream ending screen, and hopefully the Zelda BGM will actually be active. And let me just make sure. Listen, Linda! What's up? What's up? The Nutseeker raid. Yes, it's going to be the Nutseekers raid. Definitely it's going to be the Nutseekers raid. Absolutely, Katsuki. See you later, Katsuki. And of course, it's going to be going through the Nutseekers themselves. And I am going to do this.
But I need my head pats on each hand.
Absolutely, head pats. Thank you for the head pats. And of course, once I switch over, hopefully, this is going to happen. And of course, arara, mama, enjoy yourselves, hydrate, be kind, and just have a wonderful day.